Session 29 of Terlisen Storm Porters. Does anybody want to remind us what happened in session 28? I'm all thick
I don't think I could tell you.
That's fair.
We met Davy Jones. He crashed into our bedroom.
Yes.
And he said, he said, "Wow, I'm so happy to finally meet you guys. You've been searching for me to either kill me or return me to my dad, who I hate. And I don't trust you very much because of that. So I want you to earn my trust by going to this like Navy scout boat that is going to be arriving in this secret pirate village soon, and shutting them up in some way. I also don't like Calico Lafitte because he's French.
Yes.
And
we also killed a guy with anchor arms.
He didn't have anchor arms. He had really big arms. He was a vampire hunter called Gustavi from Kalan's Obols.
Yeah.
And he was joined by a cleric called Marguerite. And we fought the two of them and beat the two of them. And then we interrogated Marguerite about what they were doing here. And she said that there's this faction of vampires who are migrating to Gratatis or something called the Stagnant, and they're led by an evil vampire woman named Renata Valentine, who is my wife.
Yes.
She says their goal is to like create a haven where vampires don't have to feed on people or something and be evil. We kind of went around the pirate village a little bit, and we met the kind of head boss called Samuel Hornigold, the Sea Dragon. And he was like, "Don't go breaking my rules, and don't go starting fights with people again." And we were like, "Yeah, that's okay." I think that's about it.
You also bought a mystery potion, Valentine.
I bought a mystery potion, yeah, I don't know what it does. I also decided I needed to fight a shark, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where we
I needed something to feed on.
We have already rolled for initiative in this combat. And this is the
Who
shark.
are we fighting?
I'm fighting a shark. We
We
fished up a shark and now I have to fight it.
So the
I can
shark
handle one mystery shark, okay.
has just been pulled up onto dry land. It's very surprised about this fact, seeing as it's never actually been on dry land before and shouldn't have been anywhere near the shore particularly. Not a shark of this size at least. But here it is. And it sees something in front of it, and it's just going to try and bite at it because, you know, it's what it's done for everything else it's ever seen in its life. And it's going to roll a total of 10 to hit you, and probably miss.
It misses. I'm gonna cut it with my scimitar, my evil scimitar. I'm gonna get a 12 to hit it.
That misses.
God fucking damn it! So we begin. Same shit,
back.
different day.
And double water. Valentine misses once again.
The shark's turn.
This is really tense.
It's now very rightfully going to try and bite at you because you have just tried to kill it.
Oh no.
If it had any remorse in its body, it's all gone. And it's going to roll a 13.
It doesn't hit. Are sharks capable of remorse?
I don't know.
This one's about to be. Oh, I roll a bit better this time. I roll a 15 to hit it. Doesn't
That
hit.
just about hits.
Oh boy, you're really keeping me on the edge of my toes here.
On the edge of your toes.
On the edge of my toes, yeah. I deal 5 damage to the shark. I slice into it.
Damage.
You're really keeping me on the edge of my
Ooh.
toes.
Yeah.
My eyes are wiggling.
Righteous blow cuts off its dorsal fin. The shark is.
Man, I don't want to.
The shark is
I don't wanna
basically doing
torment
step.
Okay.
But it's still trying to attack you because it has nothing else. This battle map was completely unnecessary.
Straight up shark in it.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else it can do other than bite you. It's going to bite you. And it's going to get a total of 21 to hit.
It bites me. Ah! Fucking hell! I'm being eaten by a shark on land.
And it's going to deal 6 damage.
Holy shit! Okay, that kind of hurts.
As this shark is getting used to life on land. And
Oh no!
bites right in the
Learning.
leg.
He's evolving on the fly. Next thing you know, he'll start walking.
I get a 21 to hit it with bloodletter.
That really fucking hits.
I slice into it again. I do a 6 damage.
6 more
We
damage. on
evenly
top of
matched in every way.
it. It's looking pretty injured now. It's not got
5
one
my
left.
life.
It's writhing. It's writhing. It's trying to keep biting onto you. It's desperate. And it rolls a 14 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, wait. No, sorry, it's a 13. It's a 13,
It
sorry.
misses.
I'm stupid.
It's a miss.
It misses.
It's a miss.
Your turn again.
I'm gonna. Apparently, I have this. I'm gonna reach down and I'm gonna pull out my trident, and I'm gonna spear the shark on my trident. Take this!
Depends on trident.
Yeah.
That was the correct choice. I got a nat 20.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna deal 2d8 plus 3 damage.
This guy's gonna get 5 damage.
3. This isn't Quinn, okay? This is Valentine. He's a bit stronger. 3
Yeah.
plus 4, so 7. So 10 damage overall as I stab into this shark.
How do you want to kill it?
I don't want to kill it. I'm just in the face.
Nice.
Ah!
As you do, it spears straight through its brain. The main point of the trident spearing its brain, and the other two going straight into its eye socket. It writhes in pain one last time and then falls limp. Blood mixing with the
intense.
sand.
But it was necessary.
Yeah, shark.
It was a necessary act. I start to drink from its blood.
They call him the Shark Conqueror.
You bend down onto the shores, on the sandy shores, and you...
I place
I
my
see.
mouth to one of its gaping wounds. No one can
Yeah.
tell what I'm doing, I hope.
I'm just going to make a spot check a little bit. Yeah, no one notices. Everyone is more busy doing other things.
Such as drugs and drinking and other pirate things.
And revel. In fact, there's a lot
Wow,
of
that-
revel on right now.
Yeah, you said last time there's some kind of celebration going on.
Yes.
I'm feeding from the shark. Zen, can you remind me what the thing about like blood, what the rule about like blood drinking is, like the points I gain from it?
For this, you won't lose a point today,
Cool.
but you don't gain it.
So, sorry, I can't remember if you said this, and for some reason I didn't write it down. What would my points be currently?
5.
5. Okay, I'll write that down now. Thank you.
No. So yes, you have conquered this shark. It is dead. Lenora has just watched you painstakingly butcher a shark and then drink from it.
I mean, she would have turned away to give some privacy, I think.
Fair.
Because I imagine it was a pretty loud and intense like battle I was having behind you
Yeah.
against this shark. It's like,
Well, no,
ah!
like once you defeat it, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll drink it. Oh.
Thank you for your help, Lenora. I must say it's an unusual feeling, being assisted by a cleric of Pelor in this.
I'm your friend
must be
first,
strange for you.
a cleric of Paddle second.
I'm grateful.
Yeah, you both notice sort of on the shoreline, sort of towards the north side of the bay, which I would say, yeah, because you went straight from the market to do this, so you'd be fairly close to this. One of the rum squall ships, one of the big ones you've seen, does seem to have a sort of band on it that are all playing music. It seems very disjointed and chaotic, but very fun. Seems to be a lot of people drinking up there, shouting, singing, playing the accordion, etc. Pirate fun. But yes.
What was I doing?
We can figure that out, can't we? What was that spin doing?
Hang on.
We're in an island of pirates.
Probably
You know,
bartering with some of
There is a sign that says no bartering.
I'll say, isn't bartering one of the things that's forbidden?
Yes.
Yeah, what's forbidden?
It's no fighting, no haggling, and yeah, I think no bartering.
Yeah, he's probably haggling and bartering with the guy, and he said no if he started fighting him. Probably.
Is he doing this within view of us?
Try and start a fight with him.
No. He is definitely going to test the rule of no haggling, no bartering. So.
Okay, so essentially what's happening is whenever you go to a shop and you start trying to say like, that looks good, but I might want it for a bit less. They'll just go, no. Just straight up, no, I ain't doing that, mate.
No haggling, no bartering. I get it. And walk out. I'll walk over to.
You're being very, very quickly dismissed by everyone you ask about this.
See.
Seems to be a rule they take very seriously.
I'm gonna walk up to where Valentine is,
Okay. You'd probably be able to find him fairly easily.
and I'm gonna take his fishing rod.
Well, it's a lure that's actually got the fishing
Oh,
rod.
it's fishing rod, yeah.
Can I smash it out the door of his hand and start fishing it? I wanted to fish. Fish. Okay. I wanted to
I'm
You're
going to
not buy a
contest
fishing
that.
rod.
Can I
It's not
roll?
expensive.
I'd say contested.
Yes.
It's going to be a Sunder attempt.
I'm gonna walk up to him. Get out of here! I'm fishing now.
What do I need to add, if anything?
It'll be. So you both need to make a d20 roll, plus your strength bonus, plus your base attack bonus, and Lenora, you add 4 to it as well.
What does an auger?
Oh, well, I didn't roll very well anyway.
So
13.
strength plus base attack bonus plus what? Sorry.
Strength plus base attack bonus, that's it. It's just a regular. Is that a nat 1?
I don't know, what is this then? You tell me.
That looks like a nat 1 from where I'm sitting.
I don't know if it is, you know.
I think
I got a
that's about
13.
20.
no, that is definitely a 1 right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fairly sure. We can get some independent juice case on this. Here is the little number on his dice.
My expert
Great.
opinion.
yeah, okay, great. So, Aspin, what happened here is you run up to the shoreline. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna snap that rather than go
You
fishing.
mean I walk up?
You run up. You get a bit excited.
Okay.
Not that one.
You try to grasp onto the fishing rod, but completely miss, overextend, and are chucked into the ocean a bit.
Right. Oh wait, hang on a minute. Oh no.
You aren't chucked in enough to need to swim out.
Can I see him fish from where I am?
Make a spot check. I'm afraid for your sake that you don't.
Oh, I almost went off the side. Hang on. Spot is I get a 7.
7.
Yeah.
Make a high check for the fish.
It's not looking good.
Yeah.
I got a. Oh,
Wait, what?
I got a 0.
What? What are you rolling for there?
Hide.
I was rolling a high check. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
I was rolling a high check for
I
the
thought,
fish.
I thought you said you roll a high check for the fish.
No.
No, you roll a spot check.
Let's imagine where Aspen would hide from the fish.
Yeah, no. You realistically, quite fortunately, cannot see any fish from where you are laying slumped down in the wet sand.
Okay, I'll try and answer the wet sand.
I reach down and I help him up.
Okay.
Careful, the fish in this place are quite dangerous.
I don't see that. I don't see any fish.
You do see a shark on the shore.
Oh, holy hell, there's a
Dead
shark on the
shark.
shore. And it's dead.
Yeah, dead butchered shark though.
It's been bloodlet. What the hell? This guy's eating some shark.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Aspen, as you sort of like stand up and sort of stretch out a bit, you realise it's going to take so long for all that sand to get out of your armour, and it's going to be very annoying for quite a while.
Oh, I hate sand. It's coarse.
Should have thought about that.
Why? It gets everywhere.
I'd like
Do
sand.
I get any effects from having sand?
No,
Okay.
don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just annoying.
I'm gonna start walking off to where that party is.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow
Okay.
him.
And what's over there?
Satsu, if he sees, is probably going to start walking over as well. Then we'll be with you.
I reach over and I grab the thing on Kasatsu's head and I try pulling.
Fucking stop that shit!
Alright, sorry, that's the last time I'll do it.
I stare at the thing on Kasatsu's head. I just look at it.
You don't choose to use the spell that you were planning on using? Or did you prepare
I
that?
forgot what spell I was playing on. What spell?
It was going to be remove curse if you were thinking of using.
Why was I thinking of using remove curse on his board? On the top of his head?
No, it's on the circlet that's on his head. The metal circlet that
Oh yeah.
you put on.
Wait, I don't know if let me check if I've got that prepared. What level spell is that?
I can't remember all the stuff off the top of my head.
I've got the soul
I mean,
curse.
you won't have it prepared because it hasn't been a day since he had it on him, and you were like, "Oh, I need to prepare that at the next chance I can."
Yeah, sorry. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair. With that, so in that case, you're all getting like close to the ship now, and as you look up, you can see that it seems like you can definitely know. One of the first things you notice is that Davy's on the ship. You also notice like a few of the people you've sort of seen around, like not people that you know the names of necessarily, but just people that you've sort of been like, oh yeah, they seem to be a person that has some sort of relevance. It seems like they're all up there drinking and getting merry. You see a couple of pirates walking back on with a bunch of like drinks in their hands. You see like kind of a group of them, seems like they've just gone to the distillery bar and bought some over.
Okay.
Yeah, if you go up to the plank, ready to walk up, you notice if no one stops, you get like a few like, yeah, come on, join in, come on, it's fine.
I was gonna be like, "May I come in?" But if they're inviting me in, then it's fine.
Yeah, no, like they are like, kind of like as you're getting closer, like they're sort of like pushing, so like, yeah, go on, get in there.
Yeah,
get
alright
in
then.
there.
That counts as an invite, I think.
Yeah. You walk up plank. This is a fairly big ship. It looks. Yeah. Some of you have seen pirate ships more than others and stuff. Pirate ships have a very definite look to them. They're generally like fairly sleek, fairly shallow bottomed as well, to make sure you can like get over distance fast. This ship looks much more like a traditional cargo ship, you notice. Seems like it's more made for just transporting goods. As you climb up onto the deck, yeah, there's just a bunch of festivities. Davy seems to be the centre of attention with it all, and there is a group of about 20 pirates, all just playing various instruments. And while, like, the clamour that they're making shouldn't really work harmonically, you don't think? Like, it should just be random and chaotic. It seems to be coming together to make actually quite a really nice tune. Actually seems to be working out really nicely for them. There's like, they're all just kind of singing in different, they're all off key and stuff, but it's fun. And yeah, you can see Davy has like, he has his weapons around him, but at the moment he just has a drink in each hand. He's just chugging them down, having time in his life, it looks like.
I'm going to go and mingle, but I'm not going to approach Davy. I'm going to like try and, not necessarily try and like avoid him, but also like not really go up to him.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, I suppose I am trying to avoid him, but like subtly, you know.
I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to get a drink. What's the ball? Get a drink.
Okay, so yeah, instead of going onto the ship, you go down to the distillery bar. They're parked. The ship is like parked right outside the distillery, it looks like. Or docked. And yeah, you see like it's not that busy in here. It looks like most of the people that are in here are coming in and out to fetch drinks for the ship.
Right.
Yeah, you notice a few things around this time. Like last time you were in here, it was to go see Samuel Hornigold.
Mm-hmm.
So a bit, you're kind of worried about other things.
Yeah, on edge. Yeah.
Yeah, as you go up to the bar, ran by a lady actually who looks fairly old, fairly
A
grizzled.
woman.
Yes. Yes, Tash, women.
The mention of a woman,
Oh,
Tasha
no,
returns.
a woman.
Yeah. And it's like, hey up there, what can I get for you, love?
A pint of your finest.
What are you looking for, rum or beer?
A pint of rum.
Yeah.
I'll take a pint of rum.
No, I just
Byron.
next, but
I was taking a pint of rum.
That was not a mistake on my part. She goes to the tap and just
Look at this, we're getting pints of rum over here, guys.
turns it off, slams it on the table. The rum squall's navy proof.
How much would that be for that rum?
For the rum, it will be 2 silver per pint.
I pay the 2 silver with ease, with glee.
You also notice in the
Can
background
I,
sorry, just one moment. You also notice in the like sort of back of the bar, yeah, there's like a few like bottles of alcohol and stuff. But you notice a lot of wanted posters as well. You notice Davies, which I think I've sent all of these to the group chat already. I think I have.
I believe you sent Davies one at the very least.
You sent Davies, I'm not sure if you've sent.
Okay. I'll have to send the others at some other point then. That was my mistake.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, they're not the exact figures because it's just off the top of my head. You notice that Calico, the ones that sort of stand out to you are the ones that the people you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you see Davies, who is sitting at a very respectable 9,000 gold pieces. A bit over. 9,370 for him.
Mm-hmm.
On the sort, yeah, he's like, there's like Samuel in the middle. He's like the main wanted poster here. On his right side is Davy. On his left side is Lafitte. Lafitte is about 7,000 and something.
Get old.
Though 7,000 gold pieces. But you do notice that the picture of Calico in the photo looks a bit younger than the current one, and you sort of realise
that was back when he was a criminal, but he's not technically a criminal now because he's a privateer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably because he is no longer wanted.
Also,
I
it's
know
an
that
old
feeling.
poster.
Yeah. It's okay, buddy.
It's okay, buddy. Fondle your balls.
It's okay, buddy. Sorry.
What about Hornigold? What's his number?
Samuel Hornigold, his wanted poster looks incredibly old. It looks battered, bruised, and tattered, but it is sitting around 12,000 gold pieces.
Woo!
And this was
Holy mana!
a long time ago, you notice.
That's
The
what
picture
I
of him
thought.
looks, again, a lot younger. Yeah, he still looks fucking mean, and he still has a cigar in his mouth. You notice that all of these are drawn as well. They are not mugshot wizard photos. They are drawn photos because these people were never taken in.
Indeed.
Yeah, you see Calico, God Eye, Lafitte, and Samuel C. Dragonhorn Gold as the epithets, and then Davy, King of the Seas, Jones.
We've not had Hornigold, have we? Hornigold's the one we've got.
Hornigold is the big, rough boss of the village who speaks really like slow and mean. It's like, don't break
This
my
is
rules.
the, Oh, I was gonna say, this is the difficulty of having two campaigns that are like sea-based. I'm like lost.
Yeah.
Yes,
But yeah,
I understand.
understood.
I understand that. Yeah. Hornigold is the gruff old orc guy who smokes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Ledge.
But yeah, you get your pint of rum, and I assume you're heading to the ship.
I'm heading to the ship, buddy.
Lenora, what are you doing?
So Valentine is on the ship with these.
I'm mingling
Right.
with
Mingling.
pirates and ruffians.
I'm gonna
You're
go.
making- Make a quick
mingle.
diplomacy check just to see how well that's going. But yeah, you're mingling as well, are you?
Yeah, and I also have really good diplomacy, so
25.
25, nice.
if I roll
you-
know that it's because they don't like women.
Are there a lot of women pirates here?
I was about to say, as you sort of like on the deck now,
They go speak to the
you know,
women.
there is a majority of men, but there is a lot more women than you expect as well.
I rolled a 27. Can I go speak to the women?
Dear fucking lord, yes.
Thank you.
He always has to mug me and everything.
Lenora is just better Valentine. I'm sorry. I don't know why this is
It's
happening.
mine in diplomacy. so I don't know why.
I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better.
God.
With the women.
Yes. So, Lenora, you kind of like... You do kind of end up going off to like where there is a group of more women that sort of like try to get away from some of the men who are acting more stupid. They're a bit more civilized, and yeah, they're just... As you sort of get chatting with them, unless there's anything in particular you want to say, I'll start to give you an overview.
No, yeah, overview's fine. I don't have anything in particular to ask. I just want to speak to women.
No, that's fair.
It's a bit of a sausage fest over in my party.
You kind of learn that these people are absolutely full-fledged pirates, and they've mostly got... It's mostly that they've, like, sort of decided to do this to get away from a lot of the more restrictive parts of society. Here, they are treated as good as they could. They are treated as... with as much merit as they gain, which is a fair amount in most of their cases. Like, they're sort of telling stories about stuff they've done, and yeah, they're getting on very impressively for the most part, and they seem to be well
Hell
respected. You're also noticing there is like people of pretty much every race you've seen, like all of the more common races, like there's elves, dwarves, halflings. There's no fucking gnomes. Shut the fuck up.
Are there gnomes?
Actually, no, there would actually be a few gnomes here, I'll say.
It's just
the
got a
first-
bit over there.
Yeah, you notice this. There seems to be a place that doesn't care about your characteristics. It cares about how well you can perform as a
Your
pirate and how
output.
much money you make.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to summon the rats. I'm mingling with pirates. I'm going to impress them by summoning the rats, and I'm gonna take 10,
There you
which
go.
means I get an automatic 15. So I'm just going to summon some rats.
Yes. Taking a 10.
I
is a-
summon.
Wait, sorry, I'll just explain this to people.
Yep.
Taking a 10 is something that you can do as long as you are not under duress in a situation. So, like, you're not in combat or not when you're being rushed, but it's a thing where you can just act as if you roll a 10 on a dice, add your modifier, and there's no looking at it. If that's what you'd like to do in a situation.
Is there a limit to how many times you can do that?
No, it's something you can
You just
always
can't, you can't do it in battle or anything, but
Okay, so
That's
battle
it.
frustration.
but yeah, it means that like if I have a skill that I'm meant to be able to do somewhat reliably, like playing my flute or lying to people, which would have been useful last time, I can. And I summon one swarm of rats. I summon 5 rats.
5 rats.
Yes, and I make them do a jaunty pirate jig.
Yes.
And don't tell me there were no pirates on this rats on this ship. Okay.
No, I'm not telling you that. There is so many rats on this ship. What I am going to do is, before they get to you, I'm going to make some attack rolls because people are going to just try and stomp on these fucking rats.
I mean, okay then, fair play.
How many survive?
Let's find out.
There were some fairly good rolls in there, Jesus.
No, none of them are
Right,
going to get their
so-
20 pirate jig.
They do all make it through, but some of them look wounded by the end.
Somewhat
That's so sad.
it's a somewhat sad jaunty pirate jig. It's kind of in mourning of those they've lost along the way.
No, they didn't lose any.
No,
They're
no,
just
no, they're
injured.
all alive.
Oh, okay.
One just has a black eye, a little pirate patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
One of them comes out inside with an eye patch on. And a peg leg. But yeah, they end up doing a little dance.
Eddie's here.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
we know.
And because of your diplomacy, your general, like, you sort of said, like, hey, watch this, guys, watch this. Like, you kind of, like, made a little, sort of hole
Like a
in the
dance
crowd.
circle.
Also, yeah, for them just to gather in and just start doing a little jaunty jig. It's like, yeah, go on, then.
Can I try to join them and like dance around the like outside of the rats? Can I do a performance check?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do I need to add anything?
Performance modifier. Well, perform modifier.
Sure, that's a +2. 18! Yippee!
You're dancing very well. Yeah, you managed to get like a few of the girls from the group to sort of like come over, and you just start all doing like a little dance around the circle.
I pull Valentine
Um,
in. Are you going to contest me for that, Valentine?
I have to keep playing the flute. But
No!
I suppose I could try and do that well. I mean, I suppose I could do that during it. I'm not going to contest it.
I'd say
Do I have to roll a perform check?
I'd say take a -2 to your perform check because you are currently playing the flutes as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, make a check, please.
Dance, white boy, dance!
8.
Oh
8,
no!
You're not doing that great.
Well, I'm
No,
also
that's
playing a flute at the same time. So
Yeah, like, for someone that's playing a flute, you're doing
I mean-
fairly decently.
He's only got to
And
move his
overall-
legs.
What was that?
He's only got to move his legs, right? Because he's playing the flute, so it's just a lot of jaunty
Yeah.
kicking.
jaunty kicking.
It's not like Cossacking.
Yeah,
Kicking your
for real. The issue is he's doing more of like an Irish jig than like a pirate dance.
Yeah. He's doing this. He's doing the traditional Terlisen dance, which isn't necessarily very piratical.
Well,
Piratical. Okay.
But yeah, nobody cares about your dancing skill. They care about the fact that it's fun, that there is a bunch of rats in a little circle dancing. A few pirates pour pints onto the floor for the rats to drink up.
Pour them on the rats.
No, there's sort of
I
pouring
hear
in front of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a few people that toss coppers and stuff into the ring.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick them up. Actually, no. At the end of it, I'm gonna get the rats to pick them up for me. I'm not gonna stoop down and start picking up money like a little gremlin.
Plus, you've got to keep playing that flute.
Yeah.
But yeah, dancing, making merry. There's a group of rats dancing. Seems to be getting on very well with people. And I would say at this, Davy does come over, but he doesn't he doesn't look serious. He's like, "What's going on here then?" Look at that!
Get to know this guy.
Rats, my good sir, rats. For your consideration.
Oh yeah!
Rats McGee over here.
He seems absolutely fucking wasted. But yeah, he seems like he's just having fun. He's clapping for the rats. He's he actually throws he throws a gold into the ring.
Yeah. We're the life and soul of the party, baby.
You are becoming. You've noticed more and more people are crowding around this little rat ring. There's people that can't even see the rats. I mean, most people can't see the rats, but people see that people are crowding around something, and that there's a lot of dancing going on there.
I'd like to think the people in front of the ring of rats can't see the rats because of our front name.
Well, yeah, that is true.
You've started a mosh pit with a ring of rats in the middle of it. That sounds dangerous.
Nah, they're not.
Can I try and will one of the rats go into my hand so that I can basically present him to the crowd so other people can see the dancing rats?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
It's sort of.
It's the sun.
It doesn't face to something.
I've got one rat on each hand.
Yeah. They're both bowing to the crowd and stuff, doing little jigs in your hands.
Whoever kicks these rats feel awful, feel bad.
I'm sorry.
I can imagine the rats bowing like Tenor from Delta Room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, does a few bows with Tenor and Delta, and then does the.
Yeah, I mean, I'll command them to do that. Okay.
We've done it, guys.
We do that.
Yeah, I mean, you keep going for quite a while. There's a lot of revelry going on, as I said.
We give the rats
People
water breaks because we are fair people.
Yes. You're being handed drinks, by the way, left and right.
Oh my god! Laura's
going
gonna be wrecked.
Yeah.
She's lightweight.
Do just make some constitution checks to see how drunk you're getting.
Listen, Aspen's got a
42
pint of
no,
rum.
42
Aspen's got a pint of rum. He's got 20 shots of rum in his hand. Okay.
Yeah.
He's ready to go.
24.
24, you're completely fine.
Do I have to make a constitution check with a pint of rum?
I mean, if you're drinking it all, yeah, for sure, mate.
I feel like he'd just down the whole thing in one go.
Go ahead.
I feel like he would.
Not looking good. Let's see. Valentine, what did you roll?
26.
26. Also completely fine. You're drunk, but you're completely in control of it.
I got a 22.
I technically have control over whether I get drunk anyway. So.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh yeah, true.
According to you, I
sorry.
can
Neck a pint of rum and I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, how far he's come after passing out after one drink to be able to neck a whole pint of rum. Oh.
Well done.
You notice this is like strong fucking rum as well. It's really high quality, literally freshly made in the distillery you bought it from. It's beautiful rum.
Oh, this is beautiful rum, I say.
Yeah.
What kind of time of day is it?
It is getting on a little bit now. It was sort of early afternoon when you got onto the ship. It's probably been a few hours now, so it's probably getting towards like
Evening, yeah.
5, 6 sort of time. And around this sort of time, Satsu will approach you and sort of say like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we do kind of have something we need to do.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yes.
It's probably
You're
about
such
time
a
we
doll.
Game plan. We had a game
No,
plan.
he's
what
fine. He's fine. We've got business to attend to. So our game plan, we had a very rough outline of a game plan. Okay, our game plan was sort of like hang on, because it was a really long time ago that we discussed this.
Where we were on about like paying one of Davy's men.
There was nothing about paying one of Davy's men. The idea was that if we go to stop these people we have to stop, Davy will send one of his men with us. The idea, I think, was sort of that like we go there, we kill Davy's man so that we don't have to kill the people, and then I maybe like disguise myself as Davy's man and then go back and say, hey, we dealt with the people or something like that. Which could go very wrong.
Plan.
Yeah.
Once you disguise yourself, how are we going to explain where Davy's man went?
Alternatively, maybe we could return and I'm disguised as like a rat or something, and we say, oh yeah, we had some casualties, Davy's man, and also I'll be passed off as Adric, so Adric would be dead, and Valentine's man would be dead, because Davy doesn't know about me, he thinks I'm Adric, so
You're still disguised as Adric at this point.
I'm not still disguised as Adric at this point, no.
So yeah, currently on this boat you're seeing...
I was going to say, in David's eyes just then, the guy playing the pipes and summoning the rats was just another guy that he didn't know. I have an eye patch, so I could be a pirate.
Yeah.
Is there no way we could... I don't know, we're all pretty diplomatic people. Do you not think there's any way we could trick these people to just not set up on shore? To leave? Without any casualties?
Okay, well, they're coming to scout from... So the point is, they're coming to scout from Worcester, I believe, right?
They're coming from Fort Folkestone, from what you know.
Okay, well, either way, they're coming to report back to people. So if we tell them to leave, they're just going to leave and then report what they've seen, which is people that shouldn't be there. And Davy has told us to essentially get rid of these people because they are going to cause a problem if they leave alive.
Yeah. Could we not own a boat of some description? You know, meet them part way, and then we'll be like, oh my god, dude, that place is barren as hell. There's nothing up there. You know, trying to convince them that there's just nothing there.
Hey there.
I feel like the problem with a lot of like non-lethal routes is that like if we go over there and convince the guys to just leave, Davy might not be satisfied with that outcome. He might be like, well, how do I know that they haven't seen something or are not going to snitch or something like that?
Kill them and their ship doesn't return. They're going to know they're on the way here and just draw more suspicion.
True.
So at least in our route, they go back, report that there was nothing there.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe we... you said these are soldiers from Fort Folkestone, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so actually that's a good idea. Maybe I could disguise myself, because I have the disguise power, as a fellow soldier. Maybe I could disguise myself as someone important like Penn, actually, and be like, there's nothing there. Go back.
I would pick
There's nothing there. Go back. I'm from Spain.
I would not pick Penn purely because they might see Penn again.
There's a problem with that, Kane, and that's that Penn can teleport things.
Penn can teleport. What would that...
Well, that means
Okay.
I would go with a soldier, because then at least that's slightly less suspicious.
Okay. Maybe not Penn specifically, but maybe I feel like I should be above like a like a regular soldier and like a commander of some sort, so that they would be more likely to take my word for it.
I'll remind you, Valentine might find some difficulty in any of these plans, being unable to travel over the ocean without being.
You're so right. You're so right. What the fuck am I meant to do then? Without being in a coffin, because I'm a vampire, I can't cross running water without being in a coffin.
Okay.
In that case, we can put Valentine in a coffin.
And then I can't participate in the plan whatsoever. Hang on, because my disguise power comes from the hat that I wear. I can lend my hat to one of you. As a sign of trust.
We could still take Valentine with us because it could add to our narrative where we're like, you know, our family lives on the beach. There's nothing round there, which is why we're leaving. Our patriarch has just passed away, so we're moving. But there's nothing wrong.
Do we know what one of the like lower rank
poor late father
someone look like in order to disguise as one? Someone that's not as important as Penn, but also not non-important, but like generally like.
I think that just fits very like memory.
Idea. Soldier husband, grieving wife, dead dad. Convince the soldiers that there's nothing there except a derelict family home that we're leaving. They go on their merry way.
Oh, wait. Okay. Who's the soldier husband in this scenario? I assume you're the grieving wife.
Yes, one of the boys. Kazatsu can be our very tall son. Growth hormone disorder or something.
Kazatsu's your son. Kazatsu should just be your brother or something.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. This is why we're talking plans over.
Central answer to the problem. Full of Yaoi. Do not go on the island. It's full of Yaoi.
Yaoi. Okay.
There's so much gay sex on the island. Don't go there.
Oh, that kind.
That's Yaoi.
Kazatsu and Aston can be husbands. I'm the sister. This is the dead dad. And we're just leaving our family home. There's nothing on that island.
Well, you're a half elf.
Shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be the. So we got the. Okay, so we got the dead dad.
Well, like I said, I could lend my disguise hat to one of you, so you can disguise yourself as however you see fit.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, well, it's got to be us three. We'll all end up half elves anyway, so that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess it would make most sense to lend it to Kasatsu so he can be a half elf, right?
Yeah, that means we're 3 half elves. That seems somewhat credible, at least.
Yeah.
And then the dad could be an elf. We could say that this is sacred elf land.
Well, if you're half elves, right? If you're half elves, I could be your human dad, and your elfin mother is somewhere else. You know.
Okay.
There is also a random other guy with us.
Oh yeah, Davy Jones's guy.
In this version of the plan.
Oh, was it Davy Jones is gonna send a guy with us to make sure we're doing this no matter what, right?
Yes.
Or if he's not against it, he can lay in the coffin. With.
Well, if he is against it, he can also lay in the coffin. He will die if he's against it.
Well, David,
right?
Sure, you have an air hole.
We've got to deal with Davy Jones's man one way or another. I suggest we kill him. Okay.
Wait, no. So yeah, Davy Jones's man has to come with us, and he can just be like a family friend or something, and he'll be satisfied if we send the guys away. That's the whole point, so that we don't have to kill Davy Jones's man or the innocent people.
Yes,
if we just send the innocent people away by saying, "Hey, we have a family with a dead dad. Don't go over there. There's nothing," and they'll be like, "Oh, good idea." Davy Jones's man will be like, "Yeah, this is good. I'll tell my captain. Those guys have a problem."
Is doing that.
Yeah, as long as you can
because
that is gonna convince them.
Well, wait, what's my diplomacy check?
Worst case scenario, okay, it doesn't work and we have to kill them.
If I take 10, I can have a dirty 20 on diplomacy, which sounds really good.
Tash, that is not very becoming of a lawful good character, okay?
Well,
I don't think she's lawful good.
Just another plan. I'm the only one who doesn't want to kill Davies.
Right.
Yeah, I'd rather avoid killing Davy's man because he wouldn't be very happy about that. He's a very strong guy. Okay.
And I would like to gain his trust. I think that would be beneficial to the cause.
It would be.
So,
it would allow us to continue whatever we're doing without fear of death.
Kazatsu, what are your thoughts and feelings on this plan?
Sounds insane, but I don't have anything better.
Awesome.
I have a lot of
Does-
experience being people's dead dads. It happened all the time back in college. You know,
Back in college.
someone needed an excuse. I was your guy.
How long ago did you go to college?
130 years ago.
Amazing. I'm sure you're still as reliable as ever.
This guy's he peaked in college. This guy peaked in college. And he's never
He's still
forgetting it.
talking about it 140 years later.
He still turns up to the frat parties.
Yeah.
So I'm alumni. Guys, let me in.
Okay, so do you want to go with a dead dad, dead family, soldier, husband, grieving wife? Wait, no, sisters, brothers and sisters plan.
Yes, brothers and sisters. Yes.
Okay then.
Yes, a very simple plan.
Okay.
We should probably ask Davy for a vessel to borrow, or at least a rowboat.
Yes, that's a good idea. I think he said that he would be willing to lend us something like that. Also, yeah, Spencer, I'm the one playing dead. The whole reason one of us has to play dead is because I have to be in a coffin. That's the whole reason. That's an aspect of the plan.
I'm so smart. Let me cook.
Right. So on with this plan, are you going up to Davy?
Yes. So
I
we're
think we
going
should
to
go to Davy and explain.
We're going to go and ask him for a boat. Wait, does he know Valentine's a vampire?
No.
He does not.
Okay, we
He
haven't got to
doesn't
tell
know
him that.
that.
Oh, we'll just say one of our Edric's going to be in the coffin. So.
Yeah. I was going to explain that, like, I was going to explain something like, oh, you know, the captain's preparing his spells or something. Elsewhere.
He got a bit too drunk.
And I'm just another member of the crew that was elsewhere when you met him. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Right. Let's go speak to Davy then. Is he still drunk? Knock, knock, Davy. Are you drunk?
You don't have to knock on because he's still on the ship, getting drunk. And it's like, hey, nice to see you. Nice to see you.
Yes,
10.
Davy.
Yes.
We need some assistance. So I wonder if I realise you're busy at the moment, but it would be beneficial to the plan.
We've put together a plan to enact your little trust exercise. We need a ship and we need one of your men, as you said.
That's perfect. He sort of like looks around. He's like, Jack, all right.
Holy shit! It's Jack. It's this campaign's Jack.
It's Jack. We've got Jack. Jack's the man.
Okay, fantastic.
And a guy sort of slinks through the crowd. He doesn't look like he's very drunk, if at all. Notice he's wearing like a lot of sort of black.
Jack the Black.
No,
Jack.
that was a consideration.
Jack
at one
in
point,
Black.
but no.
First off from the gesture.
Is absolutely strapped with knives. Different knives all over the place. It's like, you will be accompanying these fine people.
Jack of
And
Nine.
you'll be taking care of this little scout ship problem with them. Make sure they do their job properly. Sorry, I'm very drunk. And yeah, Jack's like, yes, that's fine. I can do that. Whatever you say, Captain.
I like this guy's attitude.
Right, names. And he sort of points to Valentine first.
Valentine.
Good. Xatsu. Lenora. Aspen. Right. Jack of Many Blades. Nice to meet you.
Jack of all blades. Cool.
Jack of all blades.
Plates.
Jack of all blades.
Isn't Jack of
that's
Blades the
fantastic.
villain in the first Fable game?
Oh wow.
Who's only played Fable?
Like, good.
He has like a bunch of like cuts all over his face, like he is completely marked up. But yeah. Right.
This guy
Name's
mogs the other Jack, by the way.
Yeah. This is a much higher level Jack.
Yeah.
This is the highest level Jack we've had, I think.
We need to have a Jack Battle Royale at the end of all this.
So seeing as we've got an ally and a boat, perhaps we should speak to our new friend about our potential plan. See if he has any thoughts and feelings about it.
Yes. Come with us, Jack.
Yeah, like he sort of like runs down the plank, leads you over to a little rowboat that Davy has that he knows really won't mind him borrowing. It's like, right.
Okay, so
What are we doing then? How are we killing them?
we're not killing anyone. However, we do
Kill it.
have a plan to turn them away in a non-lethal fashion.
And if it goes tits up, you can use your blades, Jack of many blades.
Yes, but that's the last resort. Okay.
We think it would
First
be
of all,
better for your patron if they were to report back that nothing was there rather than a whole sailboat of people going missing. I think it would just send more trouble your way.
yes, we think it will draw unwanted attention if they all were to die. So our plan is to tell them to disguise ourselves as some Navy official type of people and inform them that there's nothing here and they don't need to look anymore. First of all, I'm going to take off my hat of disguise. When I take it off, you notice that I look a lot older and grosser. I'm going to hand it to Kasatsu. Kasatsu.
What happened there?
Yes, don't worry about it. I'm going to entrust this to you, Kasatsu. You need to disguise yourself as some sort of half-elf so you can be Lenora and Aspen's brother. Maybe with this you can also disguise yourself as like this important soldier or something, unless anyone else has any other means of doing that.
No, I think that's the best idea. Half-elf, official-ish. I wouldn't go with anything too high rank, purely because I think it will be obvious. But
Yes.
it doesn't even have to be from the same fleet. It could be a soldier from a different fleet.
I'm going to make just a straight wisdom check for Kasatsu to try and remember what the Navy of Fort Folkestone looked like. And maybe like some of their marketing.
Can I assist? No.
You can do, yeah.
I'll assist.
I mean, I could assist by, before handing him the hat, I would disguise myself as a Navy person so we can get a good look, as best as I can remember, you know?
Yeah, in that case, I'd say Valentine also, both of you just roll wisdom checks again. Because, yeah, you've all been to Fort
15.
Folkestone. Yeah, so that's going to add +2.
No,
Lenora,
I got like a 7.
that's fine. Either way, that gives him a total of 22 for this check. To remember what it looks like, and then for his disguise check itself.
So the disguise hat gives him a +10. Yeah.
So that's a total of 25.
Oh, excellent.
So
I would
To your
suggest
eye.
I would suggest he doesn't disguise himself as particularly Folkestone, but a different Navy unit. Purely because if we're spinning the story of like, oh, our dad has died and we're rowing him from the island, they would know that if he was part of that Navy.
I
Surely.
suppose, yeah.
It's
that's
all the
fair.
same Navy, but you mean like different like units people are stationed
Yes,
in.
exactly.
Do the people of Fort Folkestone have a specific uniform?
It wouldn't be a specific uniform necessarily, but they might have like. They'd probably have like the similar Fort Folkestone emblazoned on.
Yeah,
them,
so just change up the symbol to. We would have seen people, other soldiers around the island, like James and Tommy, so we maybe copy the symbol of them, whatever it is.
I'd say Lenora, even with a 7, you know enough about like. So you've lived in Worcester, at least partially. You'd know what the Navy looks like. You'd know some crests here and there.
Yeah.
Being someone like sort of into politics and stuff yourself, so you'd be able to say like, "Oh yeah, it sort of looks like this,"
Cool.
and you'd be able
Alright.
to give him a good enough clue to give him a good enough crest. Just some random crest of somewhere in Worcester. So yeah, seems good to me.
Looking very dapper.
Now
Thank
you,
you.
Jack, are a family friend, so let us do the lead on the
You might
tour.
want to do something to hide all your dangerous-looking knives. They might think they might be a bit intimidated if we're not careful.
Yeah. obviously. He's sort of like he's kind of got like he's basically got these knives on like basically bandoliers at this point. Like it's just like basically just two straps that are just filled with knives. He just takes his coat off, or like he just puts his cloak around them, sort of conceals them a bit.
I mean, worst case scenario, if they see your knives, we can just say you're a bodyguard, because obviously we are travelling on the wave during pirate season.
It would make sense to have muscle or
Yes.
weapons on you.
During this operation, I'm going to be playing the role of a corpse. I'm sorry that I can't be more helpful, but it must be done to make the story more believable.
Indeed.
Interesting. Right. I'm not so worried about the knives. I'm more worried about the face. You know? I don't know.
I believe Aspen has a disguise kit, which would include makeup and stuff.
Let me look.
I believe in Valentine's first session, I sold him one. It was like the first thing I did.
Bubble.
Well, I don't have one, so I might have used it.
It's not.
You don't use it up. It's unlimited.
It's not consumable.
Okay, well, I have one.
You will,
I guess.
Remember that you have one. Yes.
I give the disguise kit.
Oh, I help him. I'm gonna roll to help, because I feel like he's not going to. He doesn't seem the type to know how to do that for himself.
Well, who wants to do the main disguising check on Jack?
I do it.
Jack says like, I don't know how to use any of this shit. I don't know.
I'm a woman. I'll do it.
Lenora, you make a disguise check. Anybody that wants to help this also make a disguise check. If it's above 10, you add 2 to the roll.
I'm going to help out. Oh! I mean, it doesn't matter, but can I be the one to do the disguise check, please?
Yeah, fine. I got 15.
You add a 1. No, sorry, you add 1 to your disguise check, and you add a 4 to hers. To get an announcement. 15, so that's currently a 19, plus 2 from Kisatsu helping you, surprisingly. For a 21, Valentine is gone. So
I think 21's enough.
21 is probably,
put some touches on. If you keep your hood up, that's probably the best course of action. But obviously, if they see your face, you should be okay.
Yeah, no, it seems to be working pretty well.
Disguise check. So
What was that?
I had a further 2 because I got an 18 disguise check.
So that's 23 in total. So we're all good.
Okie dokie then.
Right, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're all fairly well disguised. There is no coffin on this boat currently.
Yeah, it's in a box.
It's a rowboat, it's probably not.
Or at least Jack's like, okay, me over and distillery. Like runs over.
Good man, Jack.
With him.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite so realistic to have our dad's body in a barrel, though.
Man's in a barrel.
So I think.
Listen, it doesn't have to be a barrel. If there are any like boxes long enough for me, it could just be like this is a temporary thing until we go home and buy him an actual coffin.
Sure.
So,
Any long box?
I'm going to make a search check for Jack.
Make a long box check.
He did fairly well. He did fairly well considering. He's not a smart man, but he did fairly well. He gets 16. He comes back. He's got a fairly long box.
He knows what a box is.
You probably
perfect, Jack. You're a good man.
Well, if I put on my country accent, they'll just think I'm some dumb country bumpkin. It's fine.
Yeah. You probably have to like sort of curl your legs in a bit at the bottom.
Are we all doing country accents?
Dad's
I've
a
been in more
short
uncomfortable
man.
position.
Daddy's a short man. No, we do what we can. My daddy's a human. He's 5'2".
Your daddy an elf. Yeah, no,
I'm 6'4".
He's a human.
My
That's
daddy.
human.
You think was 5'2".
Straight. Mum's an elf. Mum's doing.
Are we gonna make
business
it
for-
why his children are so short?
We're meeting our mother on a different island to do a proper burial, which is why we're carting Dad across the ocean.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, right. So, are we all ready? Because we need to row out because we don't want to get too close to the island.
I'm gonna climb into my box.
Right. So before you set off, Jack's also going to say something else. He's going to say, "Look, I don't know if I can clear if this plan's going to work. I don't really trust it at all, to be honest. But if I see even a single bit of hesitation in their eyes, they're dead. You get me?"
Just trust our plan, Jack. If it all goes tits up, we'll have it your way.
No worries.
But you raise a hand before we're ready, and there'll be trouble.
At least we can know that we tried. We tried to go with the peaceful option.
I'll get in the box, Dad.
Oh, alright, I'm getting into the box. I'm curling my legs inward. This is so uncomfortable.
Can you
But I've
get
been in
into
worse
the boat, or
position.
we have to lift him onto the boat?
Wait, do we need fake names?
Yeah. Do I have to be lifted onto the boat, or can I get onto the boat and then get into the box while it's on the boat?
You can get onto the boat because the boat is currently docked at shore. It's not like
Sure.
Okay.
that's
it's not on the shore.
Climb to the box.
Sure.
My
name's-
Put my hands over like this.
We're last name. I'm stealing from my other D&D character, Mieti. Last name is Mieti. I'm Laura.
But we finally got Laura Mietti.
It's Laura technically, but I'm gonna go Laura. Laura Mieti.
That's fine.
Okay.
My name is Mason.
Mason
If
Mieti.
anyone asks, I'm Gordon.
Gordon Mieti. Jack Mieti is Jack is fine because Jack's not related anyway, so Jack will just be Jack. Let's not overcomplicate it. Kizatsu, please pick your normal name.
That could be Bruno still. Bruno Mieti. That works.
Yeah. I don't know, Craig.
Craig Mieti.
Craig Mietti.
Craig Mieti.
Right, let's put this into action then, folks.
Alright. This ride
Well,
is this ride
yeah,
is both.
I don't know how to play this anymore.
High nude.
It's hard.
Right, dude. Yeah, you get out onto the boat. Jack gets the oars, sort of pushes you off the land onto the sill.
Awesome. We start rowing.
Yeah, we start rowing out. It's sort of like the sun's starting to set at this point. Actually, quite a beautiful scene. You see,
What a beautiful sunset there is. Don't you agree, Laura?
I would agree. I forgot what your name is. Is it Morgan?
My name is Mason.
Mason.
Mason Mieti.
Morgan's
Laura
just what I call him.
I'm after just what? Wait, what? How did Gordon die?
Old age.
Old age.
Just old. Just
Is
he's human.
Yeah. I mean, if we need to, we can remove the lid from the coffin, and there is an incredibly old, dead-looking guy in there.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, Daddy liked to drink. Daddy died. Fish bash
Sure
bush.
did. Rest in peace, old man.
Fucking hell. He's a bit rude.
My daddy used to hate me, son.
Right, continuing.
Yeah, the sun's setting over the ocean to the east.
Mhm.
And as you look into the ocean, just gonna have to like some general spot checks.
Why did I put my 20 away?
But I'm rolling like shit.
Obviously not from you, Valentine. You can see a box.
Can't see anything.
12.
I think I'm sleeping.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Oh, actually,
Do
do I have to be asleep in the coffin? I can't remember if that's a thing.
I got 13.
I don't think you'd have to be asleep in it. I think you just have to sort of be
Oh.
in it.
In that case, I do have one thing that I can do, and I want to do it in a minute after you guys have done whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Roll the 12.
Okay, in that case, everyone, except Valentine, obviously, would see in the ocean you are on top of an enormous coral reef. Like,
Whoa.
you've noticed it. Like, notice that there is something around this area. But as you're sailing, like, sort of towards the ocean more, the coral does not stop. And it is literally, like, a foot or two beneath the bottom of your boat.
There's a coral out here.
The whole way. It seems very uniform as well.
How pretty. Daddy would have loved this, but Daddy did.
Daddy did. Forged it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's the
Man.
one thing. It's the one thing we have all the fit to thank for.
That's right. You
Daddy
did.
would have loved to infuse his coral into some booze and drink it.
No asking what I meant by that? Okay. As you continue to sail out, Valentine, what do you
as-
want to do?
Yeah, so with my evil magical eye, I want to
Oh, yeah.
look at my wife,
Okay,
Whoa.
which means I have to make a will save.
you do.
He's willing it.
Do not
Go
fuck up
ahead.
this will save right now.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
actually terribly fine, by the way.
Yeah, well, Valentine's bored and he's still thinking about his wife, who we just found out has some kind of plan. So, I'm able to take 10 on this.
No, you are not. Because this is a will save against a thing that happens in one scenario.
Okay, well, I got a 16 overall.
We're fine.
What was that? Sorry?
16.
16.
16. It's good enough for this, I believe. Oh, yeah. The white, yeah.
The wife. My wife.
No.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think my headphones have died at this
Oh.
exact moment.
Oh no.
Give me a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
we weren't
hang on.
talking.
Say something. Okay, they're working now.
Okay.
No, I mean, I couldn't hear anything just then, so sorry.
Okay.
What do I
that's fine.
see?
Right. So, as you use your magical eye, you feel the same unnerve as usual, but you're getting used to it at this point to some degree. And you're managing to control it well. You're managing to stay. Your mind is as he's saying. And in this scenario, you once again see a coffin, but this time from the outside of it. So you can see a bit more about what's around. You see her coffin, it seems to be hers at least, is very beautifully decorated. It's like beautiful, like sort of wine red wood with like black trim and stuff. Beautifully decorated. You also see around this coffin is many other coffins. Seems to be a group here. Some of which look better decorated than others, but they're all there. You also see that below these is planks of wood. Can I just make a spot check for me? So that's what you definitely see. This you could take 10 on if you'd like.
I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a 16.
16. Right. So with a 16, you recognise that some of the wood looks somewhat damp. Your vision starts like sort of shaking a bit. Or, no, not your vision, the actual room itself. You sort of get the idea that this might be on a boat.
Oh dear.
They might be in the hold of a boat here, travelling somewhere.
When you said the damp thing, I was like, oh my god, she's dagonified. No. You still might be, but you know.
Yeah, you don't know that, at least.
I don't know. They're on a boat, they're travelling, they're migrating, as I already knew.
Yes. As you just keep watching, then vampires on a boat, they can't get out of the coffin, so at no point does she. But you do sort of see like some people walking around. They look to be unofficial sailors, let's say, potentially some piratical links or just, unlawful sailors, generally. The vision fades out, and that's about what you get.
Okay. I'm Gordon Mieti once more. Dead in a box.
Right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do on this journey?
You walk up to the box, put the hand on it, and go, I miss you, Dad. You weren't the greatest, Dad. You didn't leave me to a pack of wolves once, but that's for mental condition. I understand. And pat the box. I just walk away.
So is it still canon to your false character that you lost your ear to a pack of wolves?
My false character? What? What do you mean?
Well, to the character you're playing now.
Oh, yeah.
As opposed to us.
Yeah.
Who also lost his ear.
Yeah, he lost his ear to a pack of wolves.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that is canon to Aston's character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he had less Mason in that pack of wolves. He lost his ear and now he's impossible to talk to.
I lost my ear now. I watch that.
How's Mason gonna find a wife in these conditions?
You notice, like, as you're like acting this out the entire way, Jack just starts laughing. He's like, "What the fuck are you guys on about, man? Oh my god!"
Get into character, Jack. You wouldn't get it. You didn't lose your daddy.
Your daddy dead. My dad's dead, son.
Both of your dads are dead. You D&D characters.
True. My dad is alive, Zen, and it's my mum that's dead.
Kane,
Oh, sorry.
Kane,
I thought you.
you're a gimp.
She's calling me Gimp.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, damn. That's rude. Rude as fuck.
I can't even do anything about it because I'm in a box.
Now, Mason, that wasn't an appropriate thing to call Daddy.
Val's in a box.
It's a gimpy box.
Val's in a box.
If you're in a box.
Val's in a box.
Oh, Val was in a box.
Yeah.
See, so. Right. So, looking at the map, obviously, I'm going to have to sort of go up and show you this. You've travelled probably quite a way now. As said, you're not the ones that are rowing this boat, but it seems like you've been going for quite a while. You're somewhere around here at this point.
So is there a giant floating letter D?
No, there is not. So the map, you are somewhere around there.
Okay.
You
Understood.
can't- Yeah. Right. And I will, at this point, seek 4 spot checks from everyone.
Again,
Yes.
I almost got a nat 20. Oh, I was so close. Sorry. I got a 9.
9.
15.
15, not bad. Yeah, you can't make one, and then make one for Jack as well. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just not
that's
to.
I got a 17.
Wow.
I'm on for Kizatsu.
I made one for Satsu. He rolled a 3, so he got 15. Yeah.
My name is Kasatsu and I can see everything.
Yes, you can. But yeah. Jack spots it first, but Lenora and Kisatsu spots it very soon after. There is a very small navy boat coming your way. Seems not that much larger than your own boat. Seems to be a small sailboat of some kind.
Do we know what the nearest bigger island would be, because I feel like if we because I think the idea would be to flag them down and be like, I'm so sorry, we lost our way. Directions to X.
Sorry, give me a minute. That's actually an interesting question. There is a few islands quite near this area. Terlisen is definitely the main one. It's the biggest by far. Everything else, I wouldn't say it'd be convincing as somewhere that you'd want to go with a family. The closest place that would be Gratatis, which is quite a way off for a rowboat, but not. If you're desperate, it wouldn't be impossible.
Okay, right, Ratatis it is then.
Gratatis, yes, which is America.
I'm from Gratatis, Wild West Gratatis.
My name makes sense to you at the Wild West, but
makes me
I'd say, yeah, your best bet would be to be like, look, we're trying to get to Gratatis, we're in a bad way.
Sure. Elliot left as well.
Yeah.
It's my daddy. He's dead.
So,
Right, okay.
on the naval boat, you spot there is about 5 people on there, one of whom is wearing a hat.
Right,
It
okay.
seems to be a little bit higher rank, but none of them seem high rank at all. It seems to
Okay,
be
right.
a very, very small operation.
Okay, I'm gonna try and like flag them down then as they get.
Sort of like wave over to them.
Help! Help!
Jack sort of
Need help!
whispers over to you. Shouldn't be a big problem if we do need to kill him.
Well,
Yeah,
that
as
won't be
you-
a problem, will it, Jack?
No, hopefully not. As you wave over, the man with the hat sort of hails over to you as well. Sort of commands the boat to steer over to you and slow down.
Cool, alright.
And
Just gonna play an idiot. I'm so excited.
I'm trying to think of the accent, so I'll do it. What are you lot doing out here? This is no place for civilians.
I'm real sorry, sir. You seem to be on some official type business. We're just a small family. Daddy just passed, and we're trying to make it over to Ratatis. I realize it's not ideal, but we're in a bit of a rush. Gotta meet our mama on the other side. This is the rowboat is the only way we can do it, but we seem to got a bit turned around right there, but ain't nothing there but Daddy's house.
Just in case you forgot, Zen, Kasatsu is disguised as a Navy person right now.
Yeah,
As a soldier.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, probably doesn't immediate clock Kasatsu, seeing as I'm the one talking to him.
I heard him address you all as civilians, so I was like, might be a bit confusion here.
Right, so let's say, and you, what regiment are you from? Over to Kasatsu. To which point Kasatsu is going to make a check to try and remember the name of a Navy regiment that he's heard of.
Oh shit.
Maybe we should have rehearsed this.
Oh dear.
He rolled a 14 plus 2 for 16 on his wisdom check.
Okay, well, that should be fine.
That is just about good enough, I'd say.
Absolute winner.
And he just spouts off the name of some Navy regiment. I don't know if
That's
any off the
fine.
top of my head. Actually, no. What he would say is, Actually, no. Whatever.
We don't need to know. It's not really relevant.
Yeah, he says a name, and I'm also going to have him make a diplomacy check versus a sense motive check here, because this is important. Right.
Oh dear. Well,
He has really good diplomacy. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. He rolled a 2 for a
Oh,
total of 11.
okay.
Um,
I mean, do I need to roll a diplomacy because I was the first person who spoke to them?
yes, you also roll a diplomacy to sort of see how well you're getting your points across.
Right,
So
okay.
roll something with that.
Oh, it fell off. 22.
Okay, yeah. So he seems to buy your story pretty damn well. Satsu is like, seems like a bit more on edge, you kind of notice. Especially Aspen with your high, just passive sense motive. You can tell.
I'm going to jump in and help Kasatsu. I'm going to give it a supporting diplomacy.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm going to say, but that's a fantastic number because I have a plus 19 to my diplomacy modifier. So.
You could have plus 19.
No, I don't have plus 19. I have plus 20 instead. I have plus 11 on ranks, 6 on miscellaneous modifier, and 2 on. Oh no, that makes 19. Why have I down 20? Oh well. I've got 11 on ranks. I've been literally. My ranks are purely bluff, diplomacy, sense motive.
Yeah, it's your level plus 3, so yeah.
And it's what I'm proficient
Yeah,
in.
no, that's fair. Fair. That's just crazy. So that's a total of 30, I think, right?
I got a 19 plus a 16, so that's
19 plus 16, so I thought it was 19 plus 11.
no 19 plus. I don't know why I've got 20 here. Come on. Anyway, so I got a 35.
35.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's
all right.
That is just an 8, so that will add a plus 6 to Satsu's roll.
Yeah, it's just a bit confused. So it's just watch man die. Don't worry about it. You know.
Yeah. Whatever you say, it fucking works. He seems more convincing.
You know we're in a spot of trouble when Mason starts popping up.
I mean, I suppose. Still quite a dangerous mission. Can we offer you any help? We can escort you back to the mainland. We can try and get you a boat that's going out to Kotasis if you'd like.
Oh, that's awfully kind of you. I just have to ask what an official bunch yourselves doing over this part. There's practically nothing around here, which is why.
It's just we've seen a lot of ships around this area that really should not be.
Ships. Oh
Around
well, if that was the case, we wouldn't have such trouble as we currently do, good sir.
What?
We never seen a ship since Daddy's lived here for the last 30 years.
Personally.
Was Tash doing like her story and stuff, and then Spencer as Mason just chimes in with like, and I guess because he got like a 35 on his diplomacy, that's really convincing.
Really offensive. Yeah, good sir. If there were ships around this part, we would have seen them. You know, whenever we come to visit Daddy, we nearly 30 years.
That's confusing.
I assure you, we would not be using this humble rowboat if we had such other options. You know, we've had to put Daddy in a long boat because we haven't got the resources to. You know, if we had a ship, we would have fashioned him. It's a good thing. A good thing. Old Daddy's so short. You know, with Daddy being a human, he's about 5 foot nothing. But if he were a taller elven man, we would be in big trouble.
4, by the way. If they open the box, they would see that I've had to curl my legs you've had to curl my legs to fit me in there.
They're not going to ask us to open the box because that'd be really disrespectful.
Yeah,
you've done a fairly good job so far. Katsu sort of chimes in and is like, Look, if you could just give us some directions to the mainland, we'd be awful appreciative. Well, to Tatis, that is. We can make our own way. We can make our own way. I know we've got a bit turned around, but we can do it, don't worry.
Well, may I be so bold to say, I feel like they've sent you on a bit of a fool's errand, man. You seem well-to-do. What are they having you do, checking out this deserted, good-for-nothing island? Surely you meant it better than this.
We've heard that there could have been some quite worrying things there, but I mean, it seems there isn't.
Nothing but my daddy's shack.
It's only a few more hours' travel, so we might as well continue on. But
I assure you, that's not necessary, sir. I would feel mighty unsettled to know that you're going to an island where only my daddy's derelict ranch remains. You know, it feels a bit disrespectful of the dead. Daddy's not even.
My dad.
Okay, for that one, I'm going to ask you to make one more diplomacy check because you are actively trying to dissuade him now. Actually, no.
Yes, I am.
It would be bluff because you are actively lying.
Oh man, keep dropping my dots. Someone help!
Aspen's gonna try and help out. You know, he's gonna.
I got a 10 overall.
Fucking hell!
They're
You
not
got another
20.
20. So he has another plus 14 and one to his.
Takes over Aspen Canis for a moment there.
Yeah. And then I'm going to roll a. Okay, so I'm going to roll for Jack and Kisatsu to answer that as well. Holy fucking shit, Kisatsu gets a 20!
Yeah, we're winning!
That's another plus 4, so you're at 18.
Winning the mind battle you're having with these Navy men.
And he gets a plus 2 to his bluff. And then Jack adds another plus 2 for a total of 20.
Oh, he's jacking it all right. Oh, yeah.
And then these 5 are going to do a collective sense motive check against 20. Their base is a 10. Their base is the exact same. So they're going to leave that 20 in this somewhere. That's plus 2. Plus 2. Plus 2.
Ooh.
Plus nothing. So for
So we win.
a total of 16 does not beat 20. So you're all good.
Thank God.
They seem a little suspicious at first, but as you your collective dynamic here lets any question that's sort of like asked to one person to be backed up by another. Anytime that you seem unofficial, Kisatsu chimes in. Anytime you need like a sort of sense of like
Motive.
yeah. Like motive. Everything is just sort of like everything bounces off of itself in a way that makes it so they're like, yeah, I mean, seems that they're completely fine. Well, thank you for the info, I suppose. We'll be heading on our way. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, you're welcome, good sir. You've helped us a great deal. Get Daddy back to Gratatis now. You know, you can just tell him you didn't see anything. There's nothing there, I can assure you. Good day, sir.
Good day.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Was there actually even any point in me being here?
You have
I
to
was saying,
know.
notice you could have just stayed on land.
Yeah, but they would notice there wasn't a box. You know, you were
Yeah.
valuable to the thing.
If
It
they
was
got
a part of the
suspicious,
story.
they'd be like,
Like, you
let me see
needed
that
a
box.
story to convince them. Yeah.
I lean over to Jack and I just tell him to row slowly. So hopefully they're rowing away faster than we are, and then we can just turn around.
And to end this off, I want to ask for one more spot check from everyone.
Well done.
24.
24, nice. I have rolled for this. Lenora, as the boat is sailing away, you notice with the area you're at now, you've gone past the mountains.
Yeah.
By a fair distance. Land is visible from here. And in the distance, you see... Yeah, I'd say with your check, you can notice the amount. About 3 boats setting out, looking ready to intercept the naval ship. These boats...
Oh no.
These boats look like sort of kayaks more than anything. And on them, you can see what looks like gnolls.
Knowles?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, we can fight Knowles without pissing anyone off, I
we
think.
could. Jack, and I dropped the accent, Jesus Christ. Jack, I know it seems like...
Hang on, you're frozen. Breathing. Hello.
I couldn't hear you, really. Sorry.
I turn to Jack and I say that we should fight the gnolls because I think it will solidify our story if we help them.
Okay.
We're all looking a little bit injured, which just helps us out.
I don't like the fucking idea of helping the Navy. We can just leave them to die and then all our problems are solved. They literally died to gnolls. We had nothing to do with it. If they don't return, they were killed by gnolls. It makes perfect sense. We don't need to endanger anything.
I'm quite literally a cleric, however. I feel like it's my duty to help them. And then, you know, we have the trust, because if they die, they're not gonna get that. There's nothing there. And
Good point. Shit.
come on, Jack, you get to use your knives. You should be pleased.
I suppose so.
Well, get rowing.
Fuck.
Yeah, fastest foot boy.
Start throwing back. Right. At this point, they started sailing away. I'd say, for now, the Knoll ships are probably about 100-foot distance away. There's 3 ships, and it looks like a total of about 7 Knolls on board them in total.
Right, okay.
The Navy do seem to have seen these Knolls and look like they're ready to start attacking. They are much closer.
Okay.
But yeah. In that case, I'd say roll for initiative. Right. So it's Jack to move first.
Get him, Jack.
Hit the road over, Jack.
What's it doing?
Yeah, so he, for a split second, drops the oars, puts his hand, grabs 2 knives off this side, and then a third, and just throws them straight at Knowles from 100 feet away. This is going to make this some minuses, but he's going to try.
Ledge.
So 3 attacks. Miraculously, one of them hits.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, interesting. If Jack hits one of these, it can't not die. Interesting. So you see, careening through the air, 2 of the knives miss by a fair margin, but one of them, you kind of have to squint a little bit to even see these Knolls, but it just drains it. Straight in, and it falls limp. It didn't even notice he was there. Now it's the naval officer's turn. All of them, because I've got them all on one initiative. And they're going to make attacks against the Gnolls. Okay. One of them gets a nat 20.
Oh,
One of them gets a nat 1, and none of the others hit.
Oh dear, okay.
One of these guys is doing all of the heavy lifting.
Okay, this guy needs a name now, by the way. You have to make him a character.
You're gonna have to catch up if you want to ask him what his name is. That kills another Gnoll. So they all pull out like little guns from their side. A bunch of them just go, a bunch of the bullets go wild, but one of them just brains another Gnoll. One of the ships is completely taken out now.
hurrah.
As it just floats harmlessly. It's Satsu's turn next. Satsu's sling has better range than his pistol. That's funny. Yeah, he's going to do a flurry of blows full round action with his sling.
Nice.
Okay, so Satsu being the first one to not kill one of the Gnolls. Deals decent damage, I would say. It is your turn next, Jasper.
Oh, okay. So, remind me, the minus is 2 hits based on distance. What did you just say? Up to 5 times?
Up to 5 times at a minus 10. You can do it. You can do double your range increment at minus 2, triple at minus 4, 4 times at minus.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit one of the I'm gonna try and hit one of the Gnolls with my Raw Bliss. I'm gonna finally use Raw Bliss as a thing.
Fuck yeah.
Finally. I thought it was really weak, it turns out it hits your touch AC.
Yes.
So it's actually pretty damn good. So I'm gonna take a minus 2 to hit, right? Because I'm doing it's range of 60 feet, then I'm 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna
Really.
Ah! Well, that's a board roll, that is.
It is, yes.
Yeah. I'm trying it. Oh, that's fantastic, actually. I'm pretty sure my bliss is a nat 20 to crit. Let me just double check.
It would be. Yes.
I don't think it's 19. It's
It
20.
isn't.
Yeah, no. Okay. Well, I got 17 to hit.
17's hit, that beats the 10 you need it.
Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm gonna roll my d6 damage then.
Are you hitting the one that the Satsu hitting already dealt damage to? Or
Yeah.
rest one?
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
that one.
I'm gonna do that. I like to sort of compile.
Don't make perfect sense. If one would have expected, but I wanted to
Hey, what's the range on my bow? I should have used that, shouldn't I, really?
Probably.
Realistically. On Morning Blood. It's got 100-foot range.
So yeah, wouldn't have been taking minus 2.
Are you fucking kidding? I got 1 damage.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Ballistism, what does this look like?
Okay, so I'll allow Aspen to flavour this a little bit if he wants. But okay,
What do you describe it as?
you explain what the bliss looks like, what your version of it looks like. Somebody's taught you how to use it. But you
Does it look
so,
like
so
Forza?
roleplay. Right. I like to think it's like an aura thing, right?
Yeah.
Like an aura pops up, and then something shoots forward from that.
Yeah.
And because it's raw bliss and it's not really particularly trained, it's going to be like kind of like it's like a basically like a like a stream of water.
What colour?
Something a bit more viscous.
It's like blue and orange at the same time. That's the colour of bliss, blue and orange, isn't it?
That's the colour of Sandy's bliss at least. If you think that yours might look a bit different, it could
I want to say that because all of the Dagonic stuff is the same colour, the bliss stuff would be the same colour, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair.
A blue and orange glistening jet stream of weird liquid flies over to the other side from my fingers, from my fingertips.
Yes.
The tippy tips of my fingers.
Here's the time for me to explain what happens to the Gnoll as this impacts.
Yes.
It sort of gets brained in the head with a rock, and then As the bliss touches it, you hear a maniacal hyena laughing. Like,
No! What's he laughing? Stop it!
and all of the other dogs screaming up around him like,
I'm screaming, stop! Stop! Stop laughing!
it doesn't stop laughing. It keeps laughing. It
No!
It's sort of, but you do notice like its fur cinders and stuff as well. It looks like it's taking damage. It's just in pure bliss. Lenora, it's your turn.
What the hell,
My
man?
turn. I don't know if I have any ranged.
Let's look at his hands. What have I done?
Okay, I have a circlet of blasting, but do we know what the range on that is?
Ooh, is it written on there in the range portion, or have I really forgot to do that?
Hey, isn't this the thing that Tasha's never used? That you
Did
get
you use
one?
it last session?
Oh, she used it last session.
I use it most sessions. No, I don't. I don't have it written anywhere. Oh, okay, right. It says 100 feet.
Oh, perfect.
100 feet.
That's kind of what I assumed, but I didn't want to guess it wrong. Alright,
Nice.
so is that far enough? It is, isn't it?
Yep, they are 100 feet away. Perfect.
Right, can I position it in a way so that it... Because obviously it's like a... It's like a straight line, right? Can I position it to hit as many as
Yeah.
possible? I don't know what they're positioning. I need to spot.
Okay, the way it works is it's a line that hits something and then stops. It doesn't pierce through, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. So I can... It feels a bit of a waste to use 3d8 on one knoll.
Do what you want. You can save this turn if you want. You could... I'd say if you want, you could try and help Jack and try and gain some distance. Like try and catch up to the knolls a bit. If you want to use your turn for that. Or you could try
I'll do
and...
that. I'll try and help
do
her.
this instead. Okay, in that case, just make a straight... Make a straight strength check, honestly.
Natural 20!
Holy shit, amazing. So yeah, you like sort of... At this point, you basically just push Jack out of the way and just start...
Hell yeah.
The boat starts lifting up like a fucking...
Yeah.
Yeah. You've become an outboard motor.
Fuck yeah! Lenora's just like on the back end of the boat, like mouth in the water, like just blowing it along.
Yeah, perfect. And you gained... I'd say at that point you've gained like 50 feet on these knolls. You are 50 feet away from them.
Awesome.
So, less advantage for attacks.
Fuck
if
yeah,
that
I'm
was-
so good. And Kane won't know what I've done because he wasn't here.
I was listening. I'm very impressed.
Damn.
Oh, nice. It's now the Knoll's turn, and they are hellbent on killing these fucking Navy officers, so they're all going to make an attack on them.
Why are they so hell-bent on killing these Navy officers?
I fucking wonder!
Alright, sorry. Keep your pants on. Keep your hair on.
Okay, one of them hits. And it deals 4 damage. So none of them die. Yeah, so the Gnolls all shoot bows at these Navy people. One managed to get a shot off, and it sort of sticks into one of their shoulders. Doesn't look like a big injury, but you hear him shout a bit. It's like, oh fuck! Hit. Now it's Jack's turn again, and he is yet again going to make 3 attacks, this time at less than minus. He's aiming for fresh ones with these, which means he kills 2 fresh ones. So yeah, at this closer range, you notice he is even more, he is like pinpoint accurate with these things. 2 straight into the head, and 1 straight into the head of the naval officer. So you open that one, and it's like, oh shit, old habits.
Oh no!
Yikes! Yowie!
To be fair, they can't be monsters. It's like background like combat knowledge. You know what I mean? Then why are they not
Yeah.
making an effort to sail away quicker? Is what I'm asking.
They're trying to sail away. Remember, they have a sailboat. So it's kind of just down to the wind.
Must have been the wind.
It's now the Navy's turn. They make 4 attacks against the Knolls. That's a hit. Wait, what? No, that's me. That's 1 hit.
Come on, guys, hit him.
Try casting range on Grabby, actually.
And that's a tremendous damage. A damage. Against one that's already been hit twice.
So,
And still isn't fucking
and
dead.
you just said that one of the Navy people have died. Damn it.
Yeah, so 1 of the naval officers is down, and 4 of the Knolls are down.
7. Okay.
Yeah. The naval officer has a knife stuck in his head, which would be known to not be a Knoll weapon. What they do about that, you'll see. You can't tell just yet what they're planning. They've noticed a man's gone down, but they haven't really inspected the body yet.
Okay, well, maybe, I mean, he's got a knife in his head, but maybe I can heal.
We'll see. It's now Satsu's turn. He's going to make 3 sling attacks at these Knolls. First one going towards the already injured one. The one that had been hit with a sling pellet by Satsu, shot with bliss by Aspin, and shot by one of the naval officers, gets hit by another sling pellet, and finally goes down from Satsu. And then Satsu fires another sling pellet at one of the other Knolls. Personally, hit fairly badly, it looks like.
No, it's not my turn yet.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Why are you raving?
okay. I do still have to make an effort to wait for you to say Spencer full time. I'm trying to mentally stay conscious not to interrupt things. Today. Who's sailing? Is there an old that's sailing the boat currently? It's moving.
Just to make a straight D20 check to see if those ones have already been taken out. They rolled nat 20, so no, they have not been taken out.
Okay.
There is still someone sailing the boat towards the naval vessel, and it looks like they're getting very close and about to board.
Shit.
Okay.
The injured one is the one rowing.
I'm gonna shoot Morning Blood at the one that is sailing.
Okay.
Why are there police in your room?
Don't worry about it.
None of our buddies.
Get on the ground now! Okay, no, let's do this! Does a 14 hit?
I'm sorry, buddy.
I should just stick to Bliss, man. I should just stick to Bliss, that's it.
You roll the bow, there's a line of blood that comes out.
Has Morning Blood ever hit anything? I'm sorry, but has it ever actually hit anything?
Isn't that what killed the kobold that you hate?
Was it?
That kobold that I hate.
I don't think
It died to a morning blood shot.
Morning Blood
Did it?
shot?
I think so.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
I don't think it's ever hit anything. I genuinely don't think it has. I think every time I've used Morning Blood, it's missed.
It's hit something.
It's hit
but
stuff before.
It's probably hit like some miscellaneous Knolls.
Yeah.
We fought a lot of those. Anyway,
Yeah.
what happens next?
Yeah, Aspen just misses. So yeah, Lenora, it's your turn.
My turn. Can I keep my nat 20 and keep rowing?
I would say honestly, yes, you can keep your nat 20. You've closed the distance to about the ships are probably about 10 feet away at this point. You are right next to these Knolls, and they are right next to this Navy boat.
Right, okay. Brilliant. My turn.
Okay, it's the Knoll's turn. They are going to make climb checks to try and
I'm Fred Durst. They
try and get up onto this
Fred
boat.
Goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
Okay, the one that the knoll that was trying to climb, the knoll that had already been hit, tries to climb up, cannot do anything. It's way too slippery. The other one, like, digs its axe into the wood, and then its shield, and then its axe, and it's just climbing the ship that way. And it actually gets onto the ship itself. That would be an action to do so, though. So now it's back to Jack's turn, and unless he fails tremendously, they are both dead. One of them dead? Yeah. Yep. So, as it climbs up onto the ship, the Navy are like, "Brace, men, brace!" And a knife just goes straight through its head and it falls off the ship. And the other one just limply falls into the water, again with a knife in its head. Jack has killed them. You're right. Any puppies you want to save or anything, or we can go back now?
Yeah, shouldn't we get on and check they're okay?
Oh, fuck's sake.
You can stay on the rowboat if you want, Jack. Your assistance is not required. I have the healing touch.
Jack, the only puppies I want to save are the ones attached to your missus' chest. Away! Away!
So I board the naval ship to see if there's any like casualties or people who are.
Yeah, okay. As you climb on, they're like, "Oh, thank you for your help there. I didn't realise you were such capable combatants. Your help was tremendous."
I fought a gopher too in my time, sir. Some wolves. They took my brother's ear. You know, we're well accustomed to battle. Been catching our own food since we were toddlers. But mostly, we saw the Knolls approaching and thought we couldn't leave you good fellas like that. Knowing that you came all this way for such a useless journey and you get hurt, it's not how it's done. So, I have the healing touch if any of you fine fellas need a hand.
I mean, I've been scuffed up a little bit, but I think it's too late for our other companion here. And you see one man on the floor. He looks dead, cold dead, with a knife in his head.
Can I double check?
You can do, if you want, you can do a heal check to sort of see if he's savable.
Oh, okay, it's pretty good.
Yeah, heal check.
Can I assist on that?
18 plus 11.
If you want to get back,
That makes 29.
nice. There's no real point in you assisting.
Yeah, there's not really any point. I've got 2 anyway.
Yeah.
I just looked down.
Lenora, you do miraculous work trying to check this guy's vitals, trying to see if there's any signs of life left. You do everything you can, you run through everything that could still be working and revive him with, but unfortunately, nothing short of resurrection magic would save him at this point.
Got that. I don't think I'm high enough level.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, good sir. There's nothing I can do for your companion here. If only you'd been a little bit quicker.
It's okay.
I know you'll give him a full and proper burial, but
Just imagine Valentine's in the box just pretending to cry silently.
but I can help you with your scuff, good sir. So I cast.
Fine.
That's boring.
Can I
That's
tell
boring.
what the level of his wounds are?
They look fairly minor.
Okay, cure light wounds then.
It looks like he was. Yeah, cure light wounds will always second do it. Roll anyway, but it's a D8 plus your plus 5.
No, I said that I don't think there's any point in rolling for it, but I'll do it. 3 plus 5.
Oh, sorry. I see. Yeah. he sort of like, you lay your hand on him, say a prayer to Pelor, and the last remnants of sunlight there still are, as the sun sets over the horizon, glow a bit brighter, and his wound is perfectly healed up. The hole in his shoulder from the arrow that hit is just completely gone.
Good work. I could do say myself, so myself.
That's amazing. Feel better than ever. Thank you.
You're very welcome, sir. Thanks for your help too.
No problem at all. I wish you the best in getting to your location.
I hope you don't have any more scrapes with nose.
Well, we're used to it, unfortunately, but
Occupational hazard, I suppose.
What did you say, sorry?
I said occupational hazard, I suppose.
Yes, quite. Rather. We'll be fine, Don't worry about us.
I'd suggest you row back quickly and with little hesitation. We're gonna board our boat and hopefully neither of us have any more.
Well, I can't say I understand your conviction to go out alone, but Godspeed.
I ain't alone. I got my daddy. Even if he's in a box, Pelor got us.
I look over the door. As in to say, what about me?
When did he stop being able to speak English?
Pelor got us. And of course my brothers too. But I must be off.
You got a 25, okay? Now he's got a talking front. It's like required.
I must head off, but I wish you guys the best. Good luck reporting back. Gotta get in my little sailboat and make way.
Right. Well, best of luck. And they sort of start getting everything ready to sail back.
May Pelor be with you. And then I get back in my sailboat.
My Pelor be with you on your journey.
On your journey. I wish you all
On your
the
journey.
best.
Yeah, as you sort of all board back onto our little rowboat, Jack says, still doesn't settle with you, right? I hope for your sake that they don't tell anything.
I think they'd be greatly indebted to our cause.
Still go with the accent.
Yeah. While we're still in airshot, I think it's probably best.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jack, we did a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's the first time you've done something good in years. Must feel good. Now, let's see.
You don't know me. You don't know that.
You don't know.
No, I don't. You're right. And hopefully I'll never get to know you. Let's get back.
Let's get back.
Let's get back. Daddy's getting cold.
If Davy believes your story, remember the crew. I'll have no reason to stab you.
It's getting cold. I'm gonna want to
If
have to
David
put him in the
believes
microwave when I get back.
I'll be more worried about whether Davy believes his sake. I don't think Davy will hesitate to dispatch you. But he'll have to fight me and the rest of my crew. Best of luck, Jack.
Don't want to say that to my babies, man. You ran on us. You ran on us.
What shall I be now?
Jack does not look approving of you saying that. He's like, I've watched your fucking tongue.
Okay, can I roll a
Watch your
diplomacy
tone.
real quick and try and chill out?
I really wish I was here to tell people to not escalate things for no reason.
32.
What's he doing?
Just trying to make a diplomacy check to stop Jack from
Yeah, because
getting.
you just really pissed.
Yeah, it's really pissed him off for no reason.
He put a snitch on us and say that and if he does that, then we have to fight Davy. I don't want to fight Davy, personally. I think he's going to maul us alive.
Let's just have a look at the stat block next, real quick.
Yeah, if we piss off Jack, Jack could just go to Davy and be like, "Oh no, they didn't do anything about the visitors. We need to kill them." So let's not do that.
I don't think he's smart enough to do that,
Yeah.
but I didn't say that out loud.
I think you're underestimating the man that can speak English, or common even.
What?
He can speak and interpret things. I rolled a 32.
Yeah.
Do I calm him down?
He seems a bit calmer now. He's like, oh, fuck it, whatever.
I give him a gold piece. As a sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I'd say with that, mostly.
I'm sorry, Jack, but we did our mission. Let's head back.
No worries.
So we kind of wait for the Navy boat to go like far enough outside that they're not going to see us turn back around.
Well, I thought you said the Davy boat. Right.
Davy boat.
Davy boat is our boat.
Yeah.
We're on the gravy boat.
Gravy boat.
We're on
Nah.
the gravy.
Oh, gravy in your
Gravy, Navy, and Davy.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you notice on the floorboards of the boat, there's a little just engraving that looks like it's been made with a knife that just says, Davy's boat, no Pietrans.
No what?
Pietrans, aka people from Pieter, aka French people,
Oh.
aka Lafitte.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Can
Listen, Davy's boat, no French people allowed.
Yes.
Can we row back to Scopudo now so that I can become in the game again?
Yes.
We sail back to Bruno. Disembark the ship. And yeah, Van you are now free to finally get up.
Okay, I climb out of the box.
Carol.
I stretch my legs. Oh, that was so uncomfortable. That was a good performance by all of you there. Although I heard a lot of commotion. Is everything all right?
Turn out okay.
We fought some gnolls. We fought some gnolls.
Oh, no problem then.
Them gnolls are dead.
We're all knolled out.
I assume the
Yeah,
plan
normal.
went to plan then.
Not sure if Jack's too
have no
happy
problem.
about it, but
Well, let's just see.
Hey, Valentine?
As long as you,
Valentine? Dead no more.
no, okay. As long as Jack
That's
tells
a
Davy the
normal.
truth about what happened, all should be smooth sailing. See what I
Don't
did.
worry.
Aspen's going to insist on this joke. They're no more.
I heard you. You know what, Aspen, I'm very pleased.
And they're dead. They're no more.
You're really
no
funny.
more.
Why aren't you laughing?
Ah.
Okay, Dracula.
I don't know who that is. Anyway,
I can't say I'm particular. I wouldn't say you've done the best you possibly could have, but you did it was a fairly good showing.
I have a
You've
question, Jack. The best we possibly could have, does that involve killing Navy people?
Yes, it does.
I say.
Smart man.
They come with a smart canis sometimes.
well, as the Nova said, as long as they report that there was nothing there should be no reason to have any further issues. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab my hat off of Kisatsu's head. I'm going to put it back on.
Right. He turns back into a regular statue rather than a navy.
Rather than a non-regular.
He was a very non-regular statue for one.
Yeah, it was. Correct.
To be fair, we could have just had Kisatsu be human and have Kisatsu be our whatever.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was fun.
We could have had
No, it
Yeah,
was
we could
fun.
have
I
had
had
Kisatsu.
fun.
The guy in the coffin could have been an elf, and then we could have had Kisatsu be the hot MILF elf, the hot MILF human woman.
Wait, no. Kisatsu's turned into a hot milk.
Has he?
Yeah.
When was
Was
this?
he-
Yeah, in the attack on Edelwine, when we went to Edelwine, we disguised him as an elf woman called
What's her name?
Valanth.
That was it. Yeah.
How do you remember her name?
Because I edited the session recently.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what sort of time of day is it?
It's getting on towards night now.
Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. I think it's time to return to Davy and his Davies.
Let's go find
Obviously,
Davy.
Candle.
Jack, I think you can
Davy
lead
and
us
his
to
Joey.
Davy. Well, wherever he might be staying.
Yeah. He'll probably still be up on the rum squall.
Davy and his Jones.
Okay.
Sort of back over to the rum squall ship where there is still a party going on.
Well, okay.
Still.
And Davy is still up there, still just dancing away. One thing you do notice is he seems to be like sort of showing off at this point a bit. You hear like a couple of gunshots straight into the air, and then you see a bright flash of light as he draws his sword.
Whoa!
And it is coated in flame.
Whoa! I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna, Davy!
Yes, you're
We did it! We got rid of the Navy people, they're gone. They're sleeping with the fishes now, buddy. Don't you worry.
He puts his
No,
sword.
Aspen, that's a lie.
As you say that, Aspen, Jack's like, "Sir, I regret to inform you that's a bit of a lie."
Yes, it is a
Oh
lie.
wait, no, okay.
No, we're being-
talking. I was completely misunderstood about what we were. I thought we were pretending we killed them. Spencer talking.
No, because Davy's
I
man
thought
is
we were-
with us, Jack, who was there to verify what actually happened. We're hoping Davy will be satisfied with the story that we sent them away.
Okay. Well, Aspen doesn't say that they're sleeping with the fishes.
I'd say Aspen would have known that was.
Yeah,
the
I'm
case.
going to say, can we retcon that Spencer was unaware?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I misunderstood something that happened in that previous conversation that wouldn't have happened in the game.
Yes.
We sent them away! They're sleeping at home!
Dave sort of like rubs his eyes, trying to get back into business mode, and he's just like sort of. He literally just goes like. So anyway, and he looks completely fine. Right, so you say you've sent them away.
We convinced them there's nothing here, and they believed us.
Before they ever got the
How
chance
do you
to
know
witness
they-
anything.
Well, they believed us because I acted really, really stupid, and it worked. And also, our friend Lenora acted knowledgeable, and it worked. And we pretended this guy was dead, and a point to Valentine.
Who is that?
I'm a member of the crew. I was busy at the time that you met them before. My name's Valentine. I'll reach out a hand.
Oh, I see. Nice to meet you.
Strong, firm handshake.
Yes.
The handshake is so firm that you hear a boom as he shakes your hand. Boom!
Yes, we intercepted the scouts before they were able to witness anything. We were able to convince them that there was nothing to see, and we turned them back. Jack can attest to this.
Jack literally just like raise his hand.
Davy, I have a question for you. Are you aware that there are gnolls that might be scouting around this island?
No, the Knoll Island. There's gnolls on the Knoll Island. Oh, don't tell me it's so.
There's gnolls.
Oh heavens! Oh, let's all not give a shit. Why do we care about gnolls?
I just, maybe there's a really, really, really strong gnoll out there. We almost got killed by a gnoll once.
Ah, fucking
His name
weaklings.
is Baron Dogman. Zen.
What did you say? What did you say, Kane?
I said something out of character for Zen's benefit. It's Baron Dogman.
What did he say, sorry? Ah, yes. Yeah, he seems completely unbothered about the fact there's gnolls, and with Jack's attestation that they seem to believe you. Davy seems, I'll just make a sense motor check just to see how much Davy really trusts your words.
Okay,
Yeah,
beat
no,
on.
shut up.
My diplomacy is actually like on par with my. They're both the same. I've got a thing.
What did you get?
34.
34.
Not 20?
13.
That
Hey! He
Calm
beats
down.
me.
It does.
He beats me. This
Does
guy. Wow.
with an at 20, you can tell that while he also may have preferred other methods,
He did tell us that we don't have to kill them if we don't want to.
he told you you didn't have to.
Yeah, so we didn't.
You didn't have to.
Doesn't matter.
It's just, no, it's fine. Like, as I said, he might further the methods. He's okay with this. He seems completely fine, and he seems to at least trust that you won't rat him out.
Yeah.
No. He says, "Right, very, very glad to have companions like you. Consider yourselves part of the peerage."
Alright.
Part of the what? Sorry?
Part of the peerage.
Part of the peerage.
Davy says, "Right, in the morning, come to my ship. We'll discuss what we do from here.
Yippee!
Thanks,
I have a
nice.
plan that will make everything work all nice.
Oh yes,
Feel free to stay in whatever the house you've stayed in before. I've had one of my men fix the door. Don't worry." Also, it's sort of, I imagine it sort of goes without saying, but you have not seen Lafitte on or around this boat, or any of his men.
Makes sense.
He's French. Better not be around.
Is there anything else you want to say to Davy before you leave, or?
No, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm also going to go to bed.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to the room that we slept in before.
Yeah, we're going to go to bed. Absolutely.
I'm gonna sleep underneath one of the beds.
On your way back,
Oh dear.
everyone just make another spot check real quick.
4.
4 in total.
11 in total.
My spot is +1. I have really min-maxed all of my diplomatics.
20.
really.
Dirty 20.
Through 20.
Right, so in that case, Lenore is the only one that actually sees this before anything happens.
You have dark vision.
What was that?
I do have dark vision. I was saying that half as a joke, but you know.
Oh yeah, no, doesn't matter. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
We all have dark or low light vision. It's whatever.
What do I see?
You see, before he really makes his presence known, Lafitte, sort of near your house.
Lafitte, you dirty rascal!
You French bastard!
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I was looking for you.
Yeah, standing outside my house
sorry.
will probably make you find us. What do you want?
I just wanted to congratulate you on sending those Navy men back. Seems like they've got the message.
Was my finest work? You?
No, I do think you could have done a little bit more with your efforts there. You know, if you, I know that you know, you could have killed Navy men. I understand.
I'm not looking for constructive criticism, thank you.
Well, I'm going to give some advice here. I would recommend that. I would recommend that if you want to stay in my good books for much longer, you stop trying to make it clear that you are, in fact, an enemy of Davy rather than an ally.
Okay, so whoa. This guy's outside of our house. Outside of our houses. Now he's all like, oh, if you want to stay in my good books. If you want to stay in my good books. This guy's asking for a scrap.
If you want to continue to stay in our good books, you do well not to fairness.
And not be outside of, and be outside of our houses while making those threats.
It is no threat, my friend. It is no threat.
Great, because we don't respond well to those.
I would like to see some developments in the killing Davy aspect.
We agreed to do that.
It's something
We never agreed to do that.
We said we'd see. We said we would see.
We said we would judge for
Um,
ourselves whether he needed killing.
We
You've
only
got
get
the
to
vibe,
see.
we're not really
Well,
the killing sort.
Then we shall see. We shall see.
This guy's evil, mate. This guy's evil as hell. Davy's so
What
chill.
makes you think we're not going to go
This
straight
guy's
to Davy and tell him that you've got us trying to kill him?
Then you should be first on the list.
It's very funny to think that you could kill us, but noted, I suppose.
Come on, Emmy.
Sogler blasting!
Kill him! Kill!
Aspit. This is the first time you've actually seen Lafitte today. As you look at him, you actually have a sort of sense of kinship with him.
No, I don't!
There is an innate sense.
You fuck off!
No. You distrust his words immensely, but there's part of him that you respect. Something deep down.
I do not, mate. I'm telling you now, Aspen does not respect him. What are you forcing this respect on me?
I am telling you.
You're telling me that I respect him.
I'm assuming there's a reason for this.
Yes, there is a reason for this. As you look at him, there's a chaos within him that you sort of like, I'll get that. I don't particularly like you as a person, but I kind of get you a bit. Like, there's sort of... It's like how one sleazy politician recognises that another sleazy politician is doing a good job of being a sleazy politician, even if they hate each other.
One of that
Aspen
feeling.
is not friend. Aspen is not French. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to let it slide and say, yeah, Aspen there's just something about him where he's going, I'm gonna have to kill you, and that's kind of unfortunate. But you know what? It's cool because you're French. So
I'm not saying you think this guy's a friend or anything.
I think mate, you're either friend or French. Okay, you know what I mean?
I really, really want us all to jump this man, but I feel like there's some catch that will make that not so easy. Because he's not stupid, I think.
Can I do a quick spot check around me or around Church?
I mean, we did a spot check before.
People that may be with him.
I'd say, yeah, in this case, because you are actively looking for that.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking around people. I got 12.
12.
I'm also looking around for people. I get a nat 20.
Okay.
That's
20, okay.
Oh, yeah.
19.
In that case, coast clear. Can't see anyone.
Okay.
Valentine, in bushes and trees and stationed all around you is an entire ship full of men.
For fuck's sake, I hate this man.
Can I see anything with 19?
19, you would see a few people. You can see, like, okay, I don't know if we're outnumbered, but at the very least, we don't have the advantage here.
Does Valentine think we're outnumbered?
Valentine very much thinks so.
Lafitte, is there anything else you want to say, or are you going to get off our doorstep before you piss me off?
Well, I can leave. It is okay. It is okay. Do not. I understand you are probably quite tired. I'm quite tired too. I'll get to bed. I'll leave you to it. Sleep well. And I wish you luck.
Goodbye!
I need this man dead.
Bon voyage. As he walks away.
Oh, you French tart! I don't like you!
I love how much you guys hate this guy.
Can we,
I made him so
have a
hate.
chat about today's exploits? We go inside.
Let's go inside.
It's even worse.
Okay, so are we going? Is this the go sleep bit?
Yes.
Well, we're going to have a chat
Okay,
about
well,
our
before we do
exploits
that-
first, I guess.
You know what?
Well, we want to have a chat about our exploits, as Lenora just said.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
We go inside, and I say in a hushed, very hushed whisper, "Do you think we should tell Davy this? I want that fucker dead. I'm not
That
violent
defeats
person."
threats.
Yes.
I mean, it's no secret that the two of them hate each other. Yeah, maybe.
No, I think that the difference between mutual hate, putting out a hit for someone is a little bit different, and it may help us curry some more favour. I know I'd love to get rid of that
Yeah,
French bastard.
Yeah, so would I. When I see him, it evokes this primal hatred within me that I haven't felt in 100 years.
Not 140 years.
I think we should tell Davy.
I don't see any reason not to tell Davy.
I wonder
We'd
if
be
it's
wise.
worth doing that.
Within Davy's,
I think what we tell Davy, we should offer to help Davy in killing him.
I think that would be a good
The
idea.
one thing I'd be concerned about is Lafitte seems like a very receptive man. He wasn't near that party. There's no way he knew about what we did. He knew that we drove
No,
the lady
it's not like it's suspicious that we're meeting Davy tomorrow anyway.
Very good. He may be perceptive, however, Davy is a man with an army, and we are also quite strong. And I think collectively, considering the fact that Davy is cooler, we should probably still say something because he's probably expecting us to say something anyway. So, it's either we get ambushed or we go to war. I think personally,
Lafitte's power of perception sort of reminds me of my own. He was able to see Davy approaching last night before he naturally should have been able to, and we saw by his wanted poster they call him God Eye, which can't be for no reason. It could be that he has a power similar to mine that allows him to see things wherever he might be, or he could just have spies around. I do think we would be wise to tell Davy about this because we're in his favour and it wouldn't be good to keep secrets for no reason.
Yes,
And we want that
I
fucking
think like
head.
that might make us enemies
Do
to
we do
both
this?
Davy and Lafitte. We need
Can we
allies
do
over-
this today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, when
I
we're
think
going to see,
tomorrow.
if we go now, it'll be very clear to Lafitte that we've committed some sort of betrayal. Whereas we're going to see him tomorrow anyway.
Yes, let us rest up.
I
This is
personally
great.
think that Nick already knows we're going to go see him probably, and is already probably preparing a response.
I disagree with that. Right.
I wonder if he was
Get
planning on
arrested.
attacking us tonight, would he have bothered to announce himself the way he just did? I don't know.
Maybe someone should stay. Maybe we should do shifts to double check that nobody does in fact come.
That's a good idea.
I'll take the first shift.
Lafitte, I think, still wants allies to some degree. I think that he doesn't want to antagonise us too much, but he thinks he can control us by force.
Well, he thinks very wrong.
He does think very wrong.
Okay.
Right.
I'll take the first shift.
Sleep well. Prepare for war. Or at least prepare for big shit.
Before we go to sleep, well, as everybody is going to sleep, I think last time I was here, I spoke to you about doing this. You told me that I would have noticed Samedi not casting Bliss on me, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And then I said to you, then next session I'm going to try and cast Bliss on myself.
Yes.
So Aspen is going to wait.
Himself.
Yeah, but Aspen is going to wake up. Not wake up. He's gonna wait till everybody's asleep.
I'd say if we're doing the shift option, you can just do it on your shift.
Oh well, I'm doing it on my shift.
Bliss himself while everyone's asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
God knows what could happen, man. I'm not going to do it in front of everybody. Somebody is apparently been very avidly avoiding casting Bliss on me, specifically me. So I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go on my shift. I'm do this. I mean, he's gonna like get the pricklies in his fingers.
Yeah.
I think he's just gonna hold his hand towards his face and just cast bliss in his face.
Okay. Right. So, first of all, since you are dodging this, you don't need to roll to hit.
Yeah.
You do need to roll damage.
That's fine. I said 2 damage.
2 damage. About as good as it could have been. So, you feel... I'd say the first thing you feel before any pain is euphoria.
Wow.
You feel amazing.
Wow.
You start like, as with the Nolly, you start laughing out loud.
Do I have to start laughing out? Can I not like?
Well,
can I try to be
or is
quiet?
You can try to be quiet.
No.
Okay. Well, I got a 19 on my will save.
Okay, yeah, you managed to.
Yeah, I managed to stifle my laughter.
But yeah, you feel incredibly happy in this moment. And a few seconds later, you feel a searing pain on the side of your face, but you don't really care because you're too happy about it.
Is that the 2 damage?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Actually, wait. No, sorry. Take 4 damage.
What was that? Okay, that's it. Well, that's fine. I won't make note of that. We're going to sleep. So yeah. No.
It feels.
So I take double damage from it.
Seems so.
Let's see.
The feeling is kind of like, you know, if you've ever been on like strong painkillers, you sort of just become absent to the pain. The pain's there, but you don't care about it. It feels that way. Like there is a searing pain on the side of your face.
No, gas in there.
Yeah, your mind is completely aware your face is in searing pain. You just don't care.
Okay.
You continue the rest of your watch, and to save on a bunch of rolls, none of you see anything of import. Yeah, none of you see anything of And you all wake up in the morning. I'd say by the time that you've all finished your rests, it's probably like about 6 or 7 in the morning. Pretty damn early still, but yeah.
Interesting.
Throughout the night, you've noticed the party has nearly completely died down at this point. Not quite.
Okay, cool. Still going.
There's still some people that are trying to party, but it's clear they're sort of like the last stragglers that are like, "Come on, you're just fucking drunk, mate. Come on,
Just get bed.
it's over. Come on, mate.
Go to bed.
Get into bed.
Oh.
Yeah, get home." Yeah. You all wake up, and what would you like to do?
Well, we need to go meet with Gravy, so probably go meet with Davy.
Oh, I thought it said gravy.
Gravy Jones.
What you call him gravy?
Davy.
Gravy.
Gravy Jones.
It's his personal brand. Gravy Jones. Anyway, yeah. If you're all up for that idea, you get out of bed, you walk towards Davy's very noticeable ship.
Keeping an eye and ear out for anyone ready to jump us, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Can I actually, I'm gonna
Yeah, I'd say to make some spot checks if you want to.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast the Stow Curse on my jolly in advance.
Bestow curse.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, you're gonna put it into the.
Yeah.
Sorry, I see. Sorry, yeah, I've got that thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
fine. Cool.
I'm going to do that. So that's there, ready to
Yeah.
prong. Should I need to smack
Dice
Calico in
in
the
dice
face
jail. It's
with
done
the-
me dirty.
What did you two roll, sorry?
15.
10 and 15, okay. Lenore, you don't really see anything of any people around. Valentine, you're vaguely aware that there's probably some eyes on you. People from kind of all around, really. Like, you see some of the people you've seen around Lafitte, sort of being like, where are they going? What are they doing? Nobody approaches you or anything, but
Minded away from fucking
yeah,
business.
it seems like you're being observed.
They'd be wise to do the same.
Mhm. Right. Yeah. If you head towards Davy's ship, the plank's already down, as it always is when it's on dock. And you can walk up to the deck of the ship.
Davy, still hungover? No? Survived the antics?
You can't see him on deck, but you see some of his men. You see Jack's up there. He's like, "Oh, you lot! I'll get them for you." He walks towards the captain's quarters and just goes, "Wake up! You got visitors!" And you see Davy sort of stumble out of his quarters like, "Ah! Hello there! Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Right. Let's see you're ready. Should we get started?"
Before we get into that, we have some things come up regarding
Yes.
Calico Lafitte.
CL, if you will.
I see. Join me in the quarters.
Thank you.
He sort of echoes you over. The quarters is exactly as you'd expect it to be for this guy. It's fucking huge. It's covered in like gold and just regal reds and stuff. There is a throne. There is regal looking capes. It looks
Crack.
incredibly posh. Yeah. The whole thing is made just on the keyword of royalty. Take a seat. Take a seat.
Thank you.
There is just
Nice
some-
place.
I've been fit for a king,
Thank
indeed.
you. Thank you.
Well, I suppose
Nothing left.
we better get into it promptly. I might suggest.
Of course. What's happened with Lafitte then?
How do we put this in a nice way? Lafitte has asked us, practically begged us, to dispatch you,
Yes.
as if we are capable of such a task.
Buttering him up now. I suspected he might do as much.
You know,
Well, will you hit kill me?
I think that would be quite a strange way to go about it. I wouldn't exactly call us allies yet. We've recently completed a chore of yours. We thought it best to pick sides, and none of us like the cut of Calico Lafitte's jib.
He's French.
He's French.
Yeah, we thought in the interest of maintaining our alliance, it was best to keep honest and open with you.
There was no way to stay neutral at this point.
Yeah, it was bad enough he was French, but then he steps that.
He wasn't
extra
too
line
pleased
further.
that we had done that task for you yesterday.
Although how he knew of the task is unknown to us, we think you.
How does he even do that, by the way?
Oh, yes, he's fucking weird.
We don't.
Essentially, he has some weird powers. He keeps secret of how they all work, but I know for a fact that the monocled eye of his, it sees things that he should not be able to
Oh
see.
no! Oh gosh.
So
We know what that is.
So what you're saying is we can definitely like take it off his corpse, right? Right.
I don't know if it's a monocle or him himself. He personally says that it's his own vision.
He would say that, French bastard.
He would say it's his own vision. He's that kind of guy.
Of course he would. Of course he would.
It's not even a country, but like we keep calling him French like it's a slur.
Well, it's probably likely he's seeing this conversation right now. Then
If we ever get a viewer on our D&D streams, they're going to really hate us.
Fuck off! They can all fuck off.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's either me making a stand. The DM has said, if you are French, go away.
We're gonna scare off our
Phobia guy.
2 French viewers.
This is a joke. Yeah, he says, yes, it's probably just some martial artifact, but what seems to be definitely something he can do himself is, you know of the reef around this area.
we've seen it. Yes.
That's,
The impassable one.
yes. Yes.
There we pass.
Well, he is the reason this is so impassable.
Oh, really?
Unfortunately, he has some way of controlling coral and such, and growing it and manipulating it. The secret of this island staying so safe is that he controls the coral around this area.
Why wouldn't he?
He is-
Why was our errand necessary? Couldn't he have just put the coral up? It's in his
Well, he
interest
needs to
to
figure
have
out.
this hidden as well. No.
One, everyone on this island needed a way to trust you, honestly. We wanted to do it for that reason. But also, it has its limits. If the ship has a particularly shallow bottom, like that one seemed to apparently, he isn't quite so good at making it. Obviously, it has to be able to be beached by coral. It can't. It has to be deep enough to do that.
Sure.
He's
So-
important.
Changes
That's
the
not good.
routes area.
Great.
So we get through. At the end of the day, he controls this island in some ways.
Brilliant. If this monocle eye is true, then he's likely looking at this conversation at the moment.
I like doing that every now and then. Because he can probably see it.
Safe, because clearly he can't dispatch you by himself, whether or a different matter.
You see, this is why you are such an important token on this island. I'm so glad that you've chosen to side with me, by the way. It's very, very appreciated. By the way, just real quick, make a diplomacy check on you saying that you've sided with him. I know you said that a while ago, but I just want to,
Are we all making diplomacy checks?
if you'd like to.
We've all proven that by doing
I'm gonna
a task.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I'm going to pass this
Yeah.
one.
I'm gonna take 10, get a dirty 20.
Yeah.
It's my favourite thing to do now.
What did you?
We both got dirty
Oh,
20.
Most got a dirty 20, yeah. Don't make us regret it.
You're getting your points across. He seems to be believing you. Yeah. But anyway, going back to that, it's like, I'm very glad you've decided to side with me because, you see, the reason that either me or Calico, aka Calico, isn't dead yet is because of old Sammy over there in the distillery. If we start fighting, he's going to invoke that fucking rule of his that if there's any fighting, he'll come and sort it out. And while both of us are very strong, he's a
Different beast, perhaps?
I've heard the stories about what he's done. It's a miracle he was ever taken down. I have no idea who did this at all. But it must have been someone incredibly strong. I don't feel confident that with his influence, I could make it out alive if I killed the capital.
I smell salmony.
I was gonna say, you were definitely implying someone specific just then, but I don't know who. But I guess we might find out.
I smell salmony.
You know that Samuel's ship went down 50 years ago.
Yeah, it has to be someone old. Yeah. Anyway, proceed.
But no matter what, I have a plan that will, for you, fix all of these problems. The only problems that,
For me?
for you as a whole, as a group,
I see.
You plural.
Continue.
I would ask Ben.
for you four, everything will be completely fine. The only problems that will be left will be with this island, will be with this bay of Scapuno. I plan to give you proof of my death so strong that Lafitte will believe it and believe that you have killed me without doubt, and therefore you are completely in his good grace at that point. At that point, if you would join me, I would like your help in a counterattack against him.
That is
I'll explain more about that.
a fine idea, but if Lafitte's watching right now, he'll already be coming.
He'll know about some of this, but he won't know about all of
Wait,
it.
hang
I've
on.
made sure that...
I feel like I've lost track of the conversation a little bit. Is out of character, like so he can't kill Lafitte, right? Because Hornigold will come in and be like, "Hey, no fighting," right? So he's like,
Yes.
So he's like, "I want you to fake my death so that Hornigold and Lafitte both think I'm dead," right?
No. If you sort of say like if you sort of tell me you're getting a bit confused and say right.
I don't think I would tell him that. I'm the player. I'm getting confused a bit.
Yeah. Don't worry, I will explain what he means by it. Sorry.
Okay, I just thought I'd lost track of things then.
I'll explain him. No, it's okay. That's right. There is the rule of no fighting on this island and such. But if it were proved that old Lafitte had in some way had ordered my death, then turnabout is fair play. If we can show old Sammy that if we can show Samuel up there you giving proof of my death to Lafitte and Lafitte being grateful for that, then
But surely won't we be implicated in that? Because we're also
not if I tell Samuel about the sting in advance.
Does Samuel dislike Calico Lafitte?
He's more positive than me, but only for the fact that he can keep this island safe. I spoke to him about this before.
So it's about staging a scenario where you can counterattack in a way that Hornigold would approve of, but Hornigold knows that you're planning on doing this. Is that I'm saying this out of character, by the way, just to get things straight.
You're saying this in advance so Hornigold doesn't break his own rules. Is that what you're saying?
The reason this is being done is because if... Sorry, I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It's like...
Still listening.
If Samuel knows that Calico has ordered a fit on Davy, all of the blame for breaking the rule goes on to Lafitte.
Yes.
Davy counterattacking is purely self-defense.
Yes.
At that point.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Calico has already ordered you to kill Davy means that this isn't like
it's legal
setup. This is
okay. All right then.
He's saying like this is the loophole that we can go for.
Okay. All right. Understood.
And after you're done with Lafitte, after all that commotion is over, you can send that proof off to my father, and, well, you'll get the reward for finding his son, and the reward for my head. Which means that my father doesn't come looking for Lloyd James David William Jones or the dreaded pirate Davy Jones anymore. I'm completely free.
And do we get to keep the reward money?
Of course, yes, you keep the money. That's
Excellent.
fine.
I mean, one question I have though is that, like, if you're planning on the legendary pirate Davy Jones being dead in the public image, does that mean that you're gonna keep a low profile from then on? Are you gonna keep to yourself after that? I can't really see you doing that.
Well, I'll try and build up some strength, but, well, I've had plans to try and keep a low profile. I've got things that I want to do. I've got plans, you see.
See, understood. Okay.
I've got a grand ambition. And for that, I might need to lay low for a while, and this will help a lot.
Justin's motive.
Sure.
I rolled a 3.
That's a total of
22.
I mean, from what you can tell, yes, he has grand ambitions. He plans to lay low for a while, and this does seem to be his plan. He does not seem to be planning on count.
I guess what I meant is, when he says his ambitions, do I get any sense that his ambitions have an ulterior motive of being quite bad? Is what I meant.
Yeah.
But that's his sense of
You
motive.
can tell that he's a pirate.
Well,
His motives are probably piratical.
Okay.
That's what you can get from it. Right. If you follow me below deck, I have a little setup here.
Go
He
below deck.
starts walking out of his quarters, opens the door for him. So you will walk below deck. You see a man waiting down there. You recognize a man that you actually saw around. He was one of the men flanking Samuel. He looks sort of like a older, leather-faced guy. He's fairly portly, fairly fat, and he reeks of alcohol. He was like, "This here is one of Samuel's men, but he's agreed to help with this."
and what's his
Is that-
motive for this?
His motive is justice for this island.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the law enforcers here. So old Gilboa sober. And he will be able to conceal our presence here, such that even Lafitte should not be able to see us. There's no one else down here other than us, so he has no spies. And with Gilboa, he may have no armies as well.
Sorry, what's that name you said?
Gilboa Sober. So that's Gilboa space SOR.
Soba. Okay, cool.
Gilboa just says like, you cannot make out a word he says.
Is he
He's
drunk?
just mumbling. Yes, he is incredibly fucking drunk,
Yeah, that's funny.
despite having named so long.
Yeah.
And then he takes a swig of like just a bottle of alcohol he pulls out from his side, chugs it, and then he like gulps it down, and then and there's just a giant alcoholic bubble appears from his mouth.
Well,
That just grows and grows and grows.
Yum.
And then sort of throws it out from his mouth, and it sort of just bounces and settles on the floor.
Right. Can I sense motive?
You can do. Sense the alcohol bubble blowing motive.
That's a crazy party trick.
15, I think.
15. You can tell at least he isn't trying to hurt you, and Davy doesn't seem worried about this. Davy just kind of looks at you and goes, yeah, he's a weird one, but if we step inside this bubble, we should be blocked from all outside prying eyes.
Man, could we have not got him in here before this? I feel like if he knows, he already knows that.
You're the ones that came into my office and told me about
I
that.
step inside the bubble. To be fair, he could have told us to stop at any point. I step in the bubble.
Kane, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So you all step inside the bubble, I assume, and then
Yes.
Davy looks at you, smiles a great big grin, and says, he takes his sword off this side, throws his gun to the side, and says, chop my head off.
What? What do you mean?
What?
Try to-
This is a zone of pacifism. I pull out my blood letter. I slash at his neck.
It comes straight off.
Oh no!
Right off. His body collapses to the floor.
Well,
Gilboa doesn't do anything about this.
what? I mean, it's a zone of pacifism, right?
There's a whole lot of blood for a zone of pacifism.
Mm.
Oh, I look over at
Okay.
Gilboa.
You know.
I stick my thumb up at him and go, hmm? Well,
Okay.
this. I mean,
I think we
Davey
wanted
seems
that to happen.
to trust this guy, right? Davey seems to trust this guy.
Yeah, I don't really know. Okay.
I
Look
pick
around.
up Davy's head.
Yeah.
Off the floor. And
It's
I'm like,
still grinning.
I look at it. I make a point at that. Are you alive?
No reaction.
No reaction. All right.
I'm
Okay.
sort of expecting Davy to come stepping back into the bubble from outside.
I've been waiting for this for so fucking
I'm
long.
holding Davy's head, and I look at the what's his name again?
Gilboa.
Gilboa. I'm looking at him like, do we leave? Or I just I
think we-
walk out the bubble with Davy's
guys, I
head.
think we
in my
just killed
hand.
him.
I'm carrying
Okay.
Davy's head.
Uh,
wait a minute! I run off for Davy's head.
As you run above deck with Davy, do you run above deck? Yeah.
oh, actually, hang on, Aspen, slow down.
Yeah, Aspen slows down and he waits.
Wait,
He's like,
stop. We might want to be careful about this. There's a lot of Davy's men up above. They might not take too kindly to what we just did. I'm not sure how many of them are clued in.
What about his friend? I forgot his name again.
Gilboa.
Gilboa. Sorry, it's hard to remember for some reason. Gilboa.
Let me hold that. I tried to take Davy's head. Is he going to let me have it?
Yeah, I give it. Yeah,
Okay.
bands on.
I'm going to stash it into my cloak.
Gilboa's just going. Go on then.
Okay, we're off. Okay.
We're off.
Oh dear. Oh goodness, I didn't expect this. I guess he has some sort of plan to be revived or something like that.
Make
Oh wow.
He said make, but it's so over.
make a disguise check to try and like disguise mini coat if you want. Not you,
I'm
but-
so
yeah,
good
yeah.
at those. Come on. Actually, I'm going to take 10 and get an automatic 22.
Great.
Yeah, you can take a while to get it sorted. Take 10, that's fine.
I love doing that. It's my new trick.
As you walk above deck, nobody seems to bat an eye.
Great.
There's a
Nothing
few
to see here.
people.
Okay.
You do notice a few people like sort of look at you and go,
Oh god. Yeah.
I'm so afraid.
This
you
is
notice
dangerous
people-
territory.
you notice people are readying armaments. Not like towards you, but people are
Yeah.
mustering on.
Wow.
Oh, wait,
okay,
hang on a
so
we already conferred with these people about this in the past, right? I would assume.
yeah. Clearly, we're getting the impression that he has, that they're clued in.
Yeah. Probably should have asked him.
Just remind me quickly, was the plan to present proof of Davy's death to Lafitte first?
Yes. It was to go to
Okay,
Lafitte
so
and say, I
I
have
suppose
this
that's what we're going to
here.
do.
And then he will go, ooh, yippee! And then they're planning on him just being killed after that. But we'll see how that goes.
Yippee! Okay.
Right.
Okay. I guess I'm going to go over to... I'm going to start walking over to wherever Lafitte is.
He'd probably be on his ship, you surmise. And indeed, as you walk close to it, you see him with his gun on his back, sort of looking around surveying the sea, and he sees you guys. He goes, mon ami, you are here. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Kill.
Can we get inside somewhere private, perhaps?
Of course.
Hey, what are you buying?
Do you show the head by doing that? No.
I was going to, but then Lenora was like, let's go somewhere else first, so...
Yeah, fair. Of course. I'll just walk up the plank and come into my quarters.
Great, let's go.
You walk up onto the deck of the black and white striped ship of Lafitte. Everything smells kind of garlic.
Where's got the Will of D?
Will of Davy.
Will of Davy. He died with a
Everything smells like garlic. That's not nice.
Yeah. Unnerved. Greatly.
I'm unnerved. Okay.
You're man.
I'm just gonna show. Why is there stinking garlic in here, dude?
Garlic is amazing. It is amazing. Ingredient.
It doesn't matter. We're here for business. We're not friends with you.
Well, and that is what I have.
What do you expect to see with those eyes of yours?
With my eyes, I see everything.
What do you expect to see? What do you expect us to show you? Is what I mean.
Yeah. Right. At least lately hoped to have killed one of Davy's men and are presenting some proof of that to me.
Davy's men, you say?
Yeah. Not a law! I'm
Was it
going
easy
to have
job?
to make a motor check here.
Wait, hang on a second. I've got a question. Lenora, you can send message, right?
Yes, maybe. I got 17.
Yeah, I should.
Hang on. Is this a bluff? I'm gonna. Where is it? I'm gonna take 10 and get an automatic 25.
Of course.
I'm not taking any risks.
All this guy
At the
does
last
is take
session.
10. This guy takes
At the last
10.
session, I've been
It's nothing.
traumatized by color walls. Okay.
What was
I
that
can now
roll
do my
again, sorry? What was that total?
25.
25. Okay.
What more convincing could he need? Look at this.
He is
His
waving
flaming
his
hair. Swimming.
The only reason I'm at all iffy on this is you literally said 5 seconds ago we are not friends.
Oh, fuck off.
We're
What
not
happened
friends with
yesterday?
business partners.
I'm not going to pretend that I've had a change of heart. I'm just going to pretend that I guess
think
we
that
have
is-
no choice. I'm going to kill Davy Jones. I'm not going to pretend I'm his
I think
friend.
that is how he's taken this, and he says,
He's a dickhead. I don't like him.
how on earth did you accomplish at Terlisen? I suppose I should not look a gift horse in the mouth. You've done a great thing for me, my friends. I am so happy with this. I am overjoyed. That's mine.
Can we see you kick your little French feet together?
See our reward.
Another ward, of course. Just give me One more. And he walks out onto the deck of the ship, and all of a sudden you hear a volley of gunfire. And that's where we're going to end this session.
To be continued.
To be continued.